All right, so if you want to start us off with our recap, go ahead.
All right. After the events in Langston, our travelers started their trek on the trail to the capital city of Suldin on their newly gained wagon. However, with time to talk, room to breathe, and rumors of a god gone ghoulish on the road, it was only a matter of time before they found themselves yet again in the sights of something far beyond their scope. It should have been simple. Donate a spare tongue to a family stuck on the road. An hour's repair at worst. However, simple turned skeletal as the remains of a horse were found by Lyra and the family's daughter. With her familiar flown to Hewitt and a ritual gone rescinded, the group found themselves surrounded by specters, and Lyra isolated just south of a sudden shrine. With what can best be described as a demon dog looking thing, god thing, dude, beast dude, horny but not in a cool way, horny with fangs, staring her down. A little after Lyra ran to the group, they had dealt with the dead. But now, with the disappearing demon dude Green, what will our group do?
That was so terrifying. Lyra's gone invisible.
Yeah, Lyra went invisible.
Yeah.
That was great, and I loved the suspenseful music in the background there. Good touch.
Yay. I had no control over the music, but thank you.
Lyra's back.
Well, just to give you guys a heads up, a thunderstorm's coming up on Matt and I, just in case we go out for some reason.
Yeah. Let's switch back to my regular internet. I'm gonna hope that it's fine.
So if you guys want to go ahead and open up the map on D&D Beyond.
Yes. Not currently hosting a game session, but I got it up.
Okay. So this is...
I see the initiative board.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, because Sir Farts is not here, we'll kind of role play this the best we can. We're going to sort of swap Eldon and him in and out as best we can kind of role play this. There's not exactly an exact thing that this monster can exactly do, but we'll kind of role play it the best we can. I'm not going to really have Sir Farts, do anything else, but we'll have Ellen come in here in just a second. If you can, go ahead and do an initiative roll for me, and I will pop you somewhere, whatever you end up, coming in at.
No worries about that.
I mean, the god thing is invisible, so it would make sense that he looks around, doesn't see anything, heads back to the wagon.
14. Okay, so we'll put you in there.
And if you want a fun way to actually get me in, you could always go for a misguided arrow into the knee of Sofards and putting him out of the fight.
You know what? I like that.
That's a good one.
So to kind of let you know what had happened with you'd heard the recap. You had pretty much been in the back of the wagon, kind of still sick from what had happened. So we'll have you running up on the scene. I will let you kind of put yourself wherever you like at the edge of the map.
Well, if we go for an arrow to his knee, then this should be...
Oh, the wagons are decrepit and not, they're not really mostly there.
Yeah, consider the wagons flat because they were pretty much an illusion whenever they came up.
Yeah. So you could shoot through it.
That one
I love the idea that
for a vomit and pee break.
I think Hewitt had a spell prepared.
Yes.
I had witch bolts ready.
He did purposely say that it was ready.
Chromatic orb ready. I didn't hear the last of his recap because my screen decided to my page decided to crash. So
You're all good. I only referenced how you described the beast last time.
furry green.
Demon dog looking thing, god thing,
I
beast
never
dude,
said-
horny but not in a cool way, horny with things.
Yeah, green.
This is on video.
I can confirm it
Hey,
was.
morning.
I did watch it again earlier.
That was
Yeah.
a good one.
I watched the
Horny,
video
but not
specifically
in a
for
cool
that
way.
moment.
I did enjoy that line coming out of my mouth. Horny, but not in a cool way.
Yep, that was
Matched
funny.
perfectly.
It does.
I love
Okay.
the idea that after everything looks calm, an arrow ends up in Sir Fartz's knee, and it's like, sorry.
I'm like, Lyra is not calm. She's like, okay, where is it?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We're going. So that's the way we'll role play. The change out. So the god had just disappeared. I believe that would put Willow as next, or did anyone have an idea of who may have been next?
I think Hewitt, or I don't remember if did
I
my
know
the demons before me. It blinked. I had my turn. Will had his turn. Sir Farts had his turn. Killed the remaining ghost. As I was calling
I
out,
pretty much
because
spent-
the thing was thing. So Hewitt readied an action after my readied action.
Yeah.
And
Okay, that's right.
then it was
Pretty
Xandril's
much
turn
gave-
who gave me the help action, so I have advantage on my attack roll with the chromatic orb.
Okay.
And then
You pretty much
and then the
You pretty
beast
much
was
gave
help-
us
I
a
don't know
round.
what I don't know what the beast's initiative is, but he's either before or after Eldon.
no.
Okay. Yeah, let's see here because
You pretty
the
much gave us a round to prepare.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the beast
the
is
beast is after Lyra.
No, it's before me. Because it disappeared before my turn,
Okay. So okay, and
which
so
is why I have a readied action.
okay. So then it would be Willow's turn.
No, because
I still haven't seen
I
the damn
went,
thing.
Willow went, then Sir Farts defeated the last ghost,
Okay.
then Hewitt went, then Xandril went. The beast was about to go. I don't know what the beast's initiative was,
Okay.
but Eldon just rolled a 14, so either he's next or the beast is next.
Okay. So we'll let Eldon go ahead and go next.
I think he's going to the bathroom. So
Oh, okay.
No, I'm here. Don't worry.
Okay.
okay,
So the thing is, if I'm next, then that would be the roleplay section where I actually might have seen some movement and fired an arrow and somehow hit Sir Farts in the knee.
Okay.
He once was an adventurer.
But then he took an arrow to the knee. Friendly fire.
Yeah. That would definitely be Mr. Farts, Sir Farts.
That has been his luck the last
orc,
few.
and then got an arrow to the knee.
That has been
On his
his
gravestone,
luck
just-
the last few sessions.
Yeah.
On his gravestone, just, that cannot be his name.
Okay. Any other actions from you?
That's after I see that I hit the wrong one, I'm actually just gonna move. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And
What a
that's where
coincidence. That's where
add
the
my
god
turn.
was.
No, the god was.
I know, I'm joking.
We don't know where the god is now.
I don't know where he is now, but the god was much higher up.
In the rocks.
Yeah, over by that that cart. Up by that cart.
Yeah.
If you zoom out.
All I can do is hope that Witchbolt works the way that I hope it does, because Hewitt doesn't know either.
Yeah. I'm just hoping chromatic orb works.
This
It
is his
after
first time
last
trying out this
time.
spell.
Okay.
What's up next?
And then I guess that would make it the beast's turn,
Yep.
and it has taken its turn.
Oh, it's still invisible.
Yay.
It's scheming.
I'm still
Alright.
ready.
So my turn now, then I guess.
Go for
No,
it.
it's my turn now.
Nope. Okay. Oh yeah. Nope. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
I think I'm just gonna go. We need to book it back to our wagon and go. Because I don't know where this thing is. I think I'm freaked out enough that I think I'm just gonna take both. Hold on. Why is that not working? I'm gonna grab them both.
Did we ever determine
all
which
he knows-
direction is our wagon?
Well, Xandril just came from the other way, so he came from the wagon, so I'm guessing it's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then.
it's towards that way. So I'm just gonna actually I don't want to move with nobody else. So
I can move with you.
well, it's not your turn yet.
Okay, so just wait until
I just have
move and then you move
Xandril
with
on
me.
my shoulder, so I think
Yeah. I mean, there's no point for us being
I think
here.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move. Okay, so, how do I select both again? 'Cause I know there's a way to do it.
Oh, I forgot to start the music.
Move your mouse over it like you're selecting. Like you hold the
There we
mouse
go.
down and go over the tokens.
Yeah, no, I got it. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on. Goddamn. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to. Do I want to ready in action? Or do I want to just book it? I'm just booking it, so I'm gonna dash action. So that's 30.
Running like the
50,
wind.
30, 35, 40,
Hey guys, where's the ladder going?
30, 35, 40, 50.
I don't know. The cart's that way. I point behind Chris.
Yeah, I'm heading. No, the cart's the other. Don't mess with me. Okay, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. There we go. Look, I sealed it. Hi, big monster. Let's not. Let's not fight this thing. And yeah, and that's my turn. I'm just getting the center of the box. There we go. Okay.
Okay. And does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Willow.
I believe it's my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still have no idea what's going on. I have never even seen the beast. All I've heard is these stories that Lyra's been making up. So
And the stories that you said in the first place.
yeah, and that too. But I didn't know what the god looks like. All right. So then, in that case, Willow is going to really just follow, I guess. Whatever 35 feet is. How far is 35 feet?
Measuring tape 35 is right next to the
Alright.
cart, pretty much.
To the other side of the cart. But I don't know the urgency, so I'm just gonna go there and
You're just gonna
I'll
move to
ready
your
my
friend.
action with my quarterstaff in case anything appears. And yeah, really, that's about it. Oh, I'll do my bonus action, patient defense, so I can activate dodge. And I'll ready my action.
Is that the end of your turn?
I think so. However, Chad did get up.
Ah. I hear that if the DM is gone for 15 minutes, we automatically level up.
This sounds like one of those old college rules.
Yeah.
If the professor is gone
Hey.
for 5 minutes, you can leave.
Hey, there was actually we had in high school. There was of course that rule went around. If teacher's not there in the first 15 minutes, you can leave. Well, we waited. My drama class waited for our teacher, and they didn't show up. So we walked over to the office, and like the whole class went to the office and was like, "Hey, our drama teacher's not here." We sat out in the cafeteria the rest of the class period. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay, go ahead.
Last we left off, I was carrying Sir Farts. Took an
Yeah,
arrow to the
right.
knee.
And he's
And nobody
passed
else
out and
decided to
enjoying
help.
himself.
Nobody
Lyra
else
was-
decided to help.
Lyra was too far away.
Nobody else decided to help. This is funny. This is funny. Don't worry.
Lyra was not going to run closer to you, farther from the cart to get the farts to run to the cart.
Out of character, I completely understand. In character, Hewitt is a little peeved. Just a bit.
I mean, Willow was right there. He could have helped, but
Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely could have.
He's more peeved at Willow than at Lyra.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And of course, whoever shot Sir Farts in the knee.
He doesn't know
My
who shot
bad.
his son yet.
Yeah. Like, his arrow came out of nowhere. Okay.
It was an honest mistake.
Right now, Hewitt's looking more this way, so he doesn't see Eldon yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Xandril's just gonna continue being on my shoulder at the moment because they're familiar and can't really do anything.
They can provide the help action.
Yeah, but I don't have a ready action or anything, so they're just kind
That
of
is true. That is true.
sitting on my shoulder.
Yay.
All right. And anything else?
No.
All right. And next would be Eldon.
Well, in that case, Eldon actually moves up here. Are those trees or bushes?
Those are going to be bushes.
And jumps into the bush and tries to go full stealth.
Okay. And go ahead and, yep. Oh, you know what? He's very much hidden now. With that roll.
I am not seeing roll.
It was a 22.
Okay.
He might
I'm
be
just
rolling
letting
to
him
the
know that
DM.
he might be just rolling to the DM.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hiding
Sorry
some
about
secrets
that.
from us, aren't you?
It's alright.
I was doing it last time anyway.
Yeah.
The difference is it shouldn't happen to me because I'm always telling everyone else not to do that.
Yeah.
It happen to
We'll be
me.
doing
I'm
it
always
for
correcting
secrets.
everybody.
No, you're just wanting to
Only
have
I
the same
do.
mistake now. It's all good.
Other than secret squirrel rolls and death saves in this campaign.
All right. And then I guess that would be any other actions on you?
To be honest, I do ready my bow and the attack action to attack the first thing I see moving.
Okay.
It's not
Excellent.
gonna be good.
Moving? You mean
Got it.
anything in
Lyra,
particular
you better
else?
be careful.
Everybody
You mean
gets
like
shot at the same time.
Us?
Okay.
Oh,
All right, and then who would be next? Was it the beast or Lyra?
The beast.
it's the god's turn.
Okay.
Okay. It does move.
Yay.
It's invisible.
Yep. It's on a DM layer.
Yes.
Are there any sounds or anything coming from it, or is it just?
How
Because
tall
if
is
it's
the grass here?
invisibility spell, it still does
in the night.
do
It is-
sounds.
It does make a very slight sound, but it is very stalkish because it's a supernatural creature.
Alright.
And it's not moving
tall?
very far either, and it's a good distance from you. When it does appear, it. What's the best way to? When it is noticed, let me just go ahead because you're going to notice it when it does appear. Hold on 1 second. Trying to figure out how to make it appear again.
You got this.
Oh no, it was deleted. It lost the battle of existence.
You wish.
I do wish.
Ah, yes, my brother.
It's
He wished.
creepy.
Where's the stupid thing to make it?
If I can ask, I remember something about the skeleton horse skull being hard to find, and I imagine that means that the grass is tall. How tall is the grass? And does that mean that we can see where
What,
the
where
beast
we're
is through
at?
that?
The horse skull wasn't particularly hard to find. I just had to look down. The girl forgot where her horse was.
I feel like if the grass was short and you were walking up to a horse skull, you would notice it.
It's getting darker.
That is true, it was dark. Okay, fine. Let me
And
argue,
we've been
dang
dead
it.
for who knows how long. So it could be
Let me
partially buried.
nitpick. I hate all the good points you're bringing up. How dare you?
I am very well, thought out.
You're all good, you're all good.
Oh, where is this thing?
Well, shit.
I
Hold on.
want to make a bet that it is somewhere right. I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know if you could see me making the square, but I was trying to make it so it could cover the whole map and be like,
Yeah.
here.
It was
Yeah, no,
over
no,
all of us. Yeah, I saw it.
It's gonna be somewhere around here.
Yeah.
My guess, because it moved.
There you go.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
you're right.
Great.
Does it just appear now?
Yes, because
It
it's
just
attacking Willow.
disappeared.
In that case,
so glad I
it is
didn't
moving.
Yes. You noticed it because it decided to attack Willow.
And Willow
Yay.
also has a ready action.
Oh yeah, I did also ready that action.
I
You
almost ready
always
an
forget.
action, but I decided to continue moving.
No, I did. No, I did.
Hey, if you didn't take that dash action, you would have been right next to it too.
Yeah,
I'm well aware.
yeah, very much. Didn't you say what was your ready action, Willow?
Just a standard quarterstaff hit.
Okay.
I'm thinking about patient defense as well.
Yes, patient defense to add dodge, but I don't know if I can.
What's the dodge one?
do that one. Dodge is his disadvantage on attacks towards me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
And
Okay,
did
so
Willow roll?
it has multi-attack, so we'll do disadvantage, I guess, on the first one. Let's
How
see.
many rolls does your disadvantage thing work for?
Let me see. Dodge.
Chad, one thing, do not forget about my ready attack.
Yes,
Well,
we're going to do that in just a second.
That's alright. Just making sure it's not forgotten.
oh, don't worry. That's so annoying when that happens.
I'm just not sure what the dodge action actually is. One moment.
Use disadvantage on every attack against you, pretty much.
If you take the dodge action, you gain the following benefits. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. And
So
you
it's
may
any.
make dexterity saving throws with advantage. So yeah, it's just any.
Yeah. The thing is that it usually takes an action to cast, and
It's,
characters have very little bonus action abilities.
Luckily, a monk has patient defense,
Yeah.
so I can do that.
Okay.
It's one of the things that makes you special.
Right.
All right. And then what is your armor?
14.
14. Yeah, it's probably going to miss.
Probably and
Yeah.
is missing are two different things.
Okay.
I'm so glad I wasn't
Yeah.
over there because if it's probably gonna miss a 14, means it's probably gonna hit. It would probably hit my armor class.
Yeah,
Which
first
is
one
Not where.
first
my
one
armor.
definitely misses.
Okay.
And then
No, it's in the wrong spot in initiative.
if I can get this one
It
going.
appears in the weird spot, but I don't know if we've figured out how to change that yet. So I'm not gonna forget.
Yeah, well, in initiative it went before me.
Okay. And then
Yeah.
the second one is an 18.
That
And-
one is. Just
Okay, and it's going to be bite attack. 2d4 plus 2.
Dang, you want to kill us, I hear. Once again, level 2.
2,
right.
3. Okay. So 7 slashing.
7 slashing. Okay.
All right. And then Eldon, go ahead and ready and fire away.
Now I did have a ready
already
action.
Did roll
we'll let
for
Eldon go first.
the hit already, so I did roll a 17.
Are you still just rolling to the DM?
Nope, that should be in your log.
It's not.
Actually, no, it should not.
It's not.
I can't believe you lying to us so blatantly.
Lying by forgetting that he thought he pushed the button. It didn't.
Oh,
And it still just rolls to the DM. Don't.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that.
The worst kind of lie, an accidental lie. You can't even put up the effort to purposefully lie to me.
Yeah.
There you
See,
go. Now
lying
you
does
see.
take a lot of effort. There we
Okay,
go. Did Willow? Has Willow done his thing as
I
well?
think we're just doing
yet?
Eldon's first, and then we can do mine, I guess.
Yeah. We were doing
Does
the
a 10
monsters
hit?
first.
I need to know this.
Okay. All
We
right.
need to know our
Tell me a 10
chances.
hits. Yeah, tell me a 10 hits this thing. Probably won't. We're second level, but this is the god or whatever.
Okay, so
It's just a big cat, guys. Come on.
so the
Us
8
can have Lewis.
okay, so the 8 was to hit, is that correct?
Yeah, it was actually an 8. The 10 was just a test throw to see if it works.
Okay.
Now,
See if it.
wait, before we do that, Hugh did activate in the last session one of those abilities that added advantage. Is that still in effect?
If you're talking about me, then no. I would have to run up to that thing and scream for that to count.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I think you'd have to be in a certain range or whatever.
And
Okay.
it would apply until the end of my next turn.
Oh, okay. Okay, next.
Okay, but backing up, that 8 was that the D20?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So its armor is 12, so that would have been a miss.
Yeah, then I did miss.
Okay.
Thank you for saying that,
Okay.
but also, I don't know why you said that. But thank you.
It's terrifying when the DM gives away the armor class of the enemy.
You're welcome.
Intimidation. I see.
It's all part of the plan.
Anyway, so that ends
My
its
ready
turn.
action?
Okay. And then it would be Willow's ready to action.
don't know if you said anything, Chad. Did the mic get muted?
Willow readied
No,
something, right?
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
But-
yeah, so that ends its turn.
Right. However, my readied action for when it appeared, if it was close by,
Okay,
was a quarterstaff.
okay, so go ahead.
Okay.
That definitely hits.
15. And then with versatile. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. I'll do it. I hit the wrong button. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, and it is looking fairly hurt at this point.
My roots are
And
strong
starting
and
bloodied.
my branches are sturdy.
Okay. So now it's my turn, even though
Good one.
the beast initiative's not in the right spot. I am going to cast Chromatic Orb at it. It's a nat 20. Oh, that's
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
That is a-
So we're gonna do this as. I'll do cold damage for this one because I did acid last time. 68. And that is 32 cold damage. Is it dead?
Holy poop.
Don't get on live with that, son.
And it is gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
killed
that's the
fucking
thing you were talking about.
thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Horny and not in a good way.
You were just. What the? What was that?
I think I just killed the god.
Yeah.
It was a lot. See, I need
So I
to
guess
switch my
the
die.
shrine goes to this guy. Do we want to check the shrine for anything?
Oh,
Congratulations, guys.
I don't
You just
think
defeated a god.
gods tend to die that easily.
I just 32 points of
That's
damage.
always best to
After,
level
Are we
7.
truly
I
sure
don't
that
know.
that was a god just taking 32 damage?
Just remember
Well,
that
I
in
didn't-
this
I
world,
didn't
there
doubt it.
are kind of like lower gods that
Yeah.
are kind of like just local things.
And I did 13 damage, acid damage to it the first time, and then and then the damage that was done to it just now, 9 and then 32. So that was a lot of damage still.
Oh, I see what happened. But yeah, still crazy.
Whew. Okay. Yes. God is dead.
All right.
I get the
Cool.
feeling that if that's a god, it's gonna be coming back.
Potentially. So you want to head out, guys? I think we should get back to our site.
There are
Yeah,
other
yeah.
things, including the temple and other things around here where it was residing that you can explore.
Got it. See you later, Sir Farts.
Servarts was limping back to the wagon.
I'll help him back. I'll be back in a minute.
I was
I'll be there
standing.
in a minute too.
God darn it. Wait, oh, second.
You know what? I'll help assist Sir Fart's back as well. Then we can check out
Okay.
the shrine. So Willow will go. You, I'm coming. I'll help out.
I would
Starts
actually be
sprinting.
moving up here and have a look around.
Yeah. Look, I'm walking over the dead horse now.
And as you both kind of walk into the shrine,
Two
both
more.
of you actually, yeah, well, he ran off. Lyra and Eldon,
Willow just abandons me.
he just
Yeah,
ran
I forgot.
off.
We're still finishing up putting Sir Farts in the wagon.
So, Lyra and Eldon, both of you go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Investigation. 10. My heart is still palpitating after fighting a god.
I got a 14.
I'm a wee bit distracted.
Okay. So it's dark in here. So on a 10 and a 14, you both kind of see it at the same time. Kind of in the middle of the shrine, you basically see like the stone structures kind of fell down in the back. You both see kind of a very greenish, very low emitting kind of crystal. I'll leave it up to you, whoever goes to reach for it first. But you notice kind of like this green stone kind of emitting, it basically, if you can think of the Simpsons and kind of like the green stone that, Homer Simpson's always picking up, it's kind of like that. Up to you if you want to investigate it further, like an Arcana check or looking at it any further.
Can I cast a ritual cast Identify on it? It's going to take 10 minutes. But
You have to touch it for identify.
Mm-hmm.
I could do an Arcana check first.
Go ahead.
27.
Okay. On an Arcana check, you recognize this is a stone. With the type of creature that this was, you remember studying at some point in your life. You're not completely sure if this was something you read about whenever you were looking at the libraries in the temple in Langston, or maybe something in your past life. But you remember hearing about creatures like the one you just defeated. But they sometimes guarded crystals like this that could be taken to magic shops or taken to artificers, where people could basically take these stones and crystals and turn them into other tools. You're not quite sure what this particular stone could do, but you're pretty sure that you could take it to a magic shop or someone who could possibly take the stone and craft it into a magical object or tool that someone could possibly use.
Okay. I'm going to then grab it and cast Identify on it. See if I get any more information.
Okay.
I imagine by that point, Willow would at least be back.
At least by the time Identify is done being cast.
I imagine Hewitt's going to stick by Sir Farts and do a little bit more herb stuff to make sure that he's okay. Even though a long rest will fix it.
Okay. By itself, it's not very useful. But if it would ought to be incorporated into a tool, this particular stone or crystal could probably be created or incorporated into a piece of armor, an item that could be created to create like armor, tool, something that would give you the benefit of like Misty Step.
Oh. That's
Wow.
going in my bag. That will be useful.
Okay. So the item that you're going to be adding is called the Crystal from the God of Plains.
Okay.
Would it be silly to say that by this point, at the very least, we're driving the carriage over?
If you want to, that's
Or
fine.
or is the train not good?
No, that's fine. Because you're close enough.
Okay, so that's a custom item? Or no, there it is. Crystal from the God of Plains found it. Add. That's just gonna go in my backpack, I guess. Which I'm
Cool.
apparently wearing.
You get wagon closer.
Okay.
Just realized that I can get really good measurements. Oh my goodness. I literally got the carriage to perfect scale. Yes. Anyways. Sorry. You guys doing okay up there?
So at this point, completely up to you. So any danger from this creature, it's gone. It is probably it's probably middle of the night. It is up to you if you want to rest the rest of the evening. You'll probably at least get the benefits of a short rest at this point. Long rest is shot, but you can certainly go ahead and at least get a short rest in, and continue on to the next morning to the next town. Or if you just want to travel on to the next town into the next day, you certainly can do that as well.
I'll definitely take a short rest to get my focus point back.
I'm guessing the horses still need to rest.
I mean, we're right next to the nearest town, and they can rest while we're doing our stuff in the town.
So we're driving the rest of the way then?
Do we have an
could
idea
take
of what
rests.
time we would be, when we would get to the town? Because it's already nighttime, I assume.
We're going to Grün, right?
Correct.
Okay. Or would that be Grün? Grün. Anyways,
I can't hear Chad.
yeah,
Sorry,
if he's
I have the mute button on. Probably about midday, mid-afternoon.
Okay.
okay.
If we left now or if we left in the morning?
If you left now, you'd be there about midday. If you left in the morning, about sometime tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, left now, you'd be there by noon. If you left in the morning, you'd be there in the afternoon.
Well, let's let
Assuming
everybody.
nothing else happens.
I'll go ahead and spoil it. Nothing else is going to happen because you've already wiped out what danger there is.
Dang it, spoilers!
Yay.
Come on.
So let's. I mean, I'm.
Like group check.
Actually, let's get a short rest.
He can rest and ride. Hewitt took no damage and cast no spells, so he's able to, at the very least, drive the cart.
Okay, and I
will use one of my hit points to get some damage back in my short
I need
rest.
to get. I
Are we
need to
going
do
with
a short rest to get a spell slot back at least, just in case.
Yep.
So
Hewitt's gone out sleep before.
Well, while you all take a short rest, I'm just gonna sit around and check my equipment.
You need to recover
Okay.
too, don't worry.
well, someone needs to for the wagon. There's a driver and then somebody looking around for doing
Shotgun,
perception
basically.
stuff. Yeah.
That is true. I guess you can come up here then, Eldon.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, do a short rest. I don't need to get any armor, but I am going to use my arcane recovery to get a spell slot back.
And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to see if I can upload a file to you.
Alright. I imagine that during the trip, Hewitt's just trying to bring up, like, little small talk to get used to Eldon being around.
Roleplay.
How active is this roleplay? Are we gonna talk until noon actually arrives? Because that's gonna be a bit.
Yeah, because it's 7 in the PM here where I'm at.
Just at a certain point, Eldon's just like, okay, that's enough.
We'll do it for like a minute or two while I download the map for the next village, which will take a minute.
Well, if you're trying to talk to Eldon, you're gonna realize that he's not that talkative.
It's going to be very similar.
Okay.
Similar
But we are on the
situation
wagon
we-
heading back
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Not
me and you are
back
doing
per
a
se,
short
but
rest.
to Grun.
to Grun. Yeah, to Grun.
Yeah.
Heading on our way.
And
And you
Willow
can take a rest.
and Lyra are doing a short rest in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I imagine after a certain
rest.
point of trying to open up small talk of like, so, and all that, it eventually just catches on to Hewitt that yeah, it's fine. You can just be quiet without making things awkward.
Very
But-
similar situation
Yeah,
to the
I
small talk
think-
with Lyra.
Yeah.
I think on the most small talk, all the answers you're gonna get is yeah,
I love having a charisma of 16 with everybody else in the party.
I have a charisma of 14.
You don't act
Same
like it,
here.
but neither do I. I'm joking around, of course.
Her charisma of 14 is mostly used for flirting with like big, strong, can pin her against a wall kind of folk.
Yep, none of it is
Yeah,
spared
those
for the
orcs.
2.5 foot staff, for the 2.5 foot kobold.
Oh, and children.
Or Willow the monk.
Uh-huh. Hey, he said
Charisma
children,
is-
or she said children. I don't
Right.
remember, sorry.
Big, strong, people to flirt with and children. Okay. Ooh. So, which way would we be coming in from?
Okay. So I just uploaded to Discord and player chat. This is going to be the map. So you guys are coming into the village now. You guys are going to be coming in from the south.
Okay.
Awesome. By the farms, the fields.
Yes. And I am also, while you guys can save this to your thing, I'm also going to kind of give you a brief tour here in just a second, because I'm going to load it into
The map.
D&D.
Yay. I just love the idea that as soon as I see the fields in the town, Hewitt's just like, oh, thank whoever my deity is.
You said we're coming from the what side?
From the south.
The
South.
south.
South. Okay. Cool.
So the basic plan for now is just that we ride in, we see if there's any quick ways to make coin, and then we buy some supplies and head out.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just
I don't know,
mostly
the capital.
resupplying. Because
Yeah.
we need to make it to the capital.
Out of character, we're probably
Grun
going to
is-
stay here for a while, but in character,
well-
the plan's to in and out.
Right.
Well, I mean, Grun is probably like we're gonna go set our horses up in the stable so they can rest and do all that. Possibly figure out ways to make money in town.
Yep. Let's just hope there's not
and
another
then-
murder.
Why not?
Hopefully not.
Too late.
And there's an amount of murder where you start
Murder
feeling like
sounds
you're the
like,
problem.
murder
Maribel's,
sounds like a fun thing to do.
Right.
Murder, the best way to pass the time.
Maribel's cousin Clinique died.
Hopefully a once-in-a-lifetime event.
All right, let me look at other names here.
Okay,
Oh,
go ahead
map
and
is
hop
up.
back into maps real quick, and we're going to do a
Okay.
quick tour.
Yay!
Oh wow!
Oh,
Wow. Over by the farms. There we are.
All right. So if you will let me drag you guys around,
yeah.
thank you.
Who's echoing?
Not sure.
Am I echoing?
No.
I don't hear any echoes at the moment.
All right. Anyway, so this is the militia base.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
This up here are the noble houses.
Of course.
Okay.
Gotta
This
stay away from all the rest of the folk.
this
Yes.
over
and
here
closest to the farm.
is the market where all of the marketplaces are.
I was wondering what was up with that setup.
These over
Market.
here are where all the peeps live.
We'll
The
leave live.
peeps.
Yeah, where all the
That's what the
people live.
nobility calls the
Foreshadowing.
people.
Foreshadowing. We're having to evacuate or evict all of them. Jeez Louise.
This is where
they-
the temple
Are they bunny
is.
peeps or chick peeps?
The temple in the graveyard?
Yeah, temple in the graveyard. It's where all the holiday flavored peeps live.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
favorite. I
okay.
can't wait to eat them all. I mean, what?
This up here is the waterfall. In case you hear anything about it, hint, hint, you might.
Druids will meet up there every now and then.
And then, if in case you didn't pay attention, there is an east and west road that go out of town. Those are the highlights.
Is there an
Awesome.
inn?
Yeah. So the main thing that we're going to do right now is you guys go into town. Also, right
If I
here
were to
is
guess-
the inn, and
Okay.
there's the stable for the inn. So that's where you guys kind of end up at. And there's an important reason why I say that's where you guys end up at, because of course you have your horses.
Yes.
Remember earlier how I had sent a message to you that the beast,
The
the
god ate our
monster,
message.
had ate your messages. So what I'm
Yeah.
going to do
Yeah.
now, you guys have just gotten into town. You're fairly tired. As you're pulling up to the inn and deciding what you're going to do with your time, you notice that there is a bulletin board, kind of what's in every town. As you're starting to get off of the wagon, the bulletin board's fairly large. You guys are different heights. You're reading over it. There's several different messages. There are different messages that kind of catch your eye. Some of them are interesting to you, some of them are not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give each of you a different message, ones that catch your eye. These are ones that you read that are interesting to you. It's up, just like the DML, it's up to you if you share these with everyone else or not.
Okay.
So I'm going
Where?
to send these to you individually here in just a second.
Here's
Fine.
everybody. I'm
We're all
all
standing
alone.
around the messenger board, looking at the board. Me and Alden are like shoulder to shoulder almost. He's a little.
Willow, where is everybody?
He's a little
I
shorter.
don't
than
know. We were here. I guess
And
we
you
gotta
guys
look
are
up.
like, you guys are right in front of us because you're shorter than us. Looking up at the messenger board. You're looking up.
Normally I
we're
see
looking
people because
straight
they're
ahead.
taller.
Yeah. This is a joke. Lyra picks up Hewitt's under the armpits to hold him up so you can read it.
It takes him a minute because he can barely read it. He does that thing where he puts the finger to what the word that he's trying to read, and he slowly moves the finger across.
Okay, and I've sent each of you a different message, and these are the different things that kind of catch your eye that's on the bulletin board. And once again, it's up to you if you decide to share this with anyone else. Also, don't forget that any past messages, the DML, may be relevant to this particular town.
Yep. Hewitt's just looking at a piece of paper and just going, "Oh wow, that is definitely that is suspicious."
What is suspicious?
This one here, it says wanted dead or alive. The gnome Tanser Waggle Pitch for killing another servant in the house of his noble sir. He's basically reading it pretty slowly, but he's still going through it. Sturm Stogwood, believed to still be in town, armed and dangerous. Do not engage in conversation. Kill on the spot. Reward 600 gold.
Okay.
Not the first one.
Kind of feels like this guy is being set up.
Does it have an image with the?
God, doesn't seem.
But it feels like this guy, like the guy was getting set up.
So there is an image next to it. It is a gnome. It's a very shitty sketch of a guy with kind of raggedy clothes, darker hair. He looks fairly poor.
Scapegoat.
So during all that, while you keep actually focusing on that, I read the message, grab out a kind of a tiny book and read that again, then partly disgusted look at the rest of the group.
You look mad.
Yeah, some shite most likely is going down here, and I guess we should run as fast as we can.
Oh,
What's
interesting.
going on?
I imagine we're walking and talking now at the very least.
Yeah. So,
I'll be going. Huh?
I do have reasons to believe that someone is trying to kill the Queen Regent.
Whoa.
From this little village here.
I believe the same thing. This note here actually states that per the order of the Majesty King Brutus Oswald Ravenshard, on the first day of the 8th month, guys, he hereby
15 days ago.
He hereby grants all powers of Queen Regent to Her Majesty Martisa Ada Simo Ravenshard until such time that his health returns to a better state. Long live both the king and queen. So it seems like the king has granted all powers of the queen to Majesty Martisa Ada Simo Ravenshard. So there is a fluctuation of power at the moment.
It should be noted that Hewitt has taken the paper that you sent him. You know, that you sent me. He's taken that paper.
Okay. Well, I mean, but someone's trying to kill the queen or the king. Who's trying to be? Who's potentially being murdered?
I imagine we're walking into
Well-
the tavern, so that way we can get more information on where to go.
Yeah, because I just read that Her Royal Majesty Queen Regent Murtista Ada Camo Ravenshad has declared that village of Grun will establish an orphanage and soup kitchen paid for by the royal treasury, which is amazing. And then the construction will begin the first week of the 9th month and will take place across from the militia base on the main road. So
Where are we
This town is
currently?
informed.
we're
we've
like
already been
probably
walking
heading
away.
into the tavern or whatever.
At the very least, Hewitt is thinking we're going into the tavern because, that's where you go for more information than what's on the billboard.
Yeah.
Right.
And if we're in a hurry and we need to find out what's going on quickly, yeah.
But is the queen in danger or the king in danger?
Does it
king
truly
is danger.
matter?
Well,
Does
at
it
least
truly matter who is in danger?
we need to find out their enemies. It sounds like.
Actually, the most issue I have with this is that nothing good comes from this, and we're just gonna lose either life or money.
Audio was completely eaten up there. I apologize.
Oh,
Repeat that, Eldon.
Yeah. So, to be honest, getting into this thing, someone trying to murder kings and queens, basically just costs a lot of money, and we should not involve ourselves into that. We should stay away from it as far as we can.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean,
so
I
what-
trust the Royal Guard much more than the military that was in Langston, at least. Looking around, is anybody trying to keep an eye on us real quick while we're in the tavern?
Have you guys even walked into the tavern? Because right now you're standing
we're
outside of the tavern.
I think we're probably just walking in now.
Yeah.
Hewitt
Yeah,
understands
after we-
there's new faces in town, let's look at them, but Hewitt also feels like Hewitt would also at least try to understand new fresh targets,
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
So would
give
that be insight
me-
or
yeah.
perception?
So yeah, you can do either, whichever one works best for you guys.
Both of them are a +1 for me.
Okay.
I will
17.
Okay.
I'll do insight.
I'll do insight because I got a +5 to that.
Yeah,
Nice.
watch my perception check.
That's a 12.
So I got a 17. Eyes on the ground. They're
How
fine.
do
It's
I
still
got
light in the
11.
garden.
Yeah, pretty much. That
Would love
knee's
the
got him.
alcohol here.
That knee's got it. That arrow got him real good in that knee.
Yeah.
Probably get him some alcohol so that way he doesn't complain too much about being next to a tavern without getting to drink anything.
Right. And put in a nice jug next to him, so if he wakes up.
But just far enough that he doesn't knock it over while he's doing that thing that he does while he wakes up. Stretching his arms and taking up as much space as possible.
He does have his bottle of dragon fire.
Ooh, that is true. He might still complain about being next to a tavern and not getting anything new to drink.
Yes. We might only want the Dragonborn whiskey when it's out and about.
So he might have just walked right by us into the tavern, while we were reading the message board.
When it comes to a tavern, it doesn't matter how hurt he is.
It's just unconscious, just happens.
And he just takes out the arrow.
I'm talking about getting something to
on
drink
the
while
trip,
looking.
looking around for him, and he's
Here's
he's
the
sitting
scene.
down.
We're all talking.
So do you guys go into
Eldon's
the
talking
tavern?
about not getting involved with royalty.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
I
I
will
imagine
follow
Eldon's
into the
talking about
tavern.
not getting involved with royalty. Hewitt's talking about what we should get Sir Farts, and he's looking at the sides to see if anybody's looking at him in a weird way. And meanwhile, ahead, where Hewitt isn't looking, is Sir Farts drinking something.
So as you walk into the tavern, you notice the sign. It's called the River Bend Tavern. You know Sir Farts has actually already walked in. He's already sitting actually at the tavern, and he's already talking to the tavern innkeeper. Apparently, he already knows the guy. And on that 17 insight, Hewitt, you pretty much just looking around. No one is really paying attention to you guys. The one thing you kind of notice, all of you kind of notice, is that this is a little bit of a more mixture than what you guys did see in Langston. There are a little bit more gnomes here than what you did see before. A few halflings and quite a bit of humans, but an unusual amount of gnomes here. That's about the only thing that kind of is really different.
So what you're saying...
Go ahead.
Sorry. So what you're saying is that there's a table that's perfectly sized for me.
Yes. So about half the tables are smaller, and half the tables are, human height.
Awesome.
We're not sitting at one of the short tables.
Fine, I'll sit at one of the tall tables with you guys.
We can see if we can get you a booster.
It's always a booster.
I'll just stand on the chair.
My question still stands. Do you need a booster seat?
Some coloring book and I got coloring book and some crayons.
Chair.
Oh, there's a crossword puzzle. We should stop doing other people's jokes.
Yeah, we should. You can cut them.
We're so
Wait,
funny when we
wait.
copy other people.
Yeah, so funny. Anyway, okay. I got my giggles out about Riverbend. I went to an elementary school. It was Riverbend Elementary, so.
Oh,
Don't worry,
you're
no
looking out
homework
for
here.
yourself, I see.
No homework here
well-
other than looking around.
And then my high school was next to the elementary school, and the bus would drive by it, and every day I'd sing just around the river bend.
You aren't live streaming this, are you?
No, this is recorded.
No, this isn't being
This
live
not
streamed.
streaming.
Okay, cool.
And as you guys are
Sorry.
sitting down, a barmaid, older barmaid, walks over, offers you guys, comes up. Any drinks for you guys?
The typical beer. Thank you.
How about the rest of you?
What do
I'll
you
have some coffee.
Ale, mead.
Do you have any teas?
We don't have any teas here.
Then I'll just have an ale.
1 second. Okay. And then she walks off to go get all of you your different drinks to leave you to talk among yourselves.
Okay.
Is the tavern loud, or is it pretty quiet here?
It's about medium. And it's middle of the afternoon, so it's not too lively right now. It's not too crowded.
We got some
That's
cards
cool.
if you want to talk and play.
Sure, I can play some.
All right.
All I know is solitaire.
What is the deity system in this world? Is there any deity of games, or have we not dug that far deep yet?
So we haven't talked about it too much. So give me just a moment, and I can go over that part with you.
Alright, so guys, this one is called The Deity of Games If One Exists Hand. And basically the way that it works is I put some cards face down in the middle here, and we basically guess until one of us can guess the cards in the middle.
Alright.
We guess what we think the cards are that are face down.
And if any of us has one of those cards, it like goes person to the left. If that person has a card that you mentioned, they have to show it to you. If they have 2 cards that you mentioned, they can choose which one.
Okay.
Okay, before
There's
you
one
start
from
the game, Eldon is actually moving away to a table at the corner where some people are playing dice.
Yep. I'm going to do something on the side with him for just a second while you guys do a
Okay.
little quick role play, okay?
Okay.
You're all good. Hewitt's used to Eldon being like this already. So basically, what I'm trying to describe is Fantasy Clue, but with like the 4 suits.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. I'm like, okay, it's kind of Clue-like.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that is
Or
cool.
Cluedo, depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
And how are the cards dealt?
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, 1 second. And he starts dealing the cards out to the points that there's a... I'm the one making up this game on the spot, but it's based on Clue. So for now, we'll basically have it to where each suit 1 through 7, but 4 of the cards are in the middle. We don't see them. And then each of us gets a random assortment of the other ones, but it's spread evenly. So with 3 of us,
Okay.
that would be 24 divided by 3, so 8 cards each.
Okay.
Anything anyone want to talk about while we
making,
play or not?
are we all like making up what we have at this point?
I mean, if you want, we can, or we can just start rolling dice, but I just wanted to be fun.
Yeah, rolling dice would be interesting because then it's like, okay, so we have 1 through there's so it's ace
There.
through 7.
Yep, so there are a total of 28 cards. 4 of them are in the middle. I can roll some dice to see what the middle cards are, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's. And are we saying suit and number, or?
We're
we
saying
just
suit
guessing a
and
number?
number. We're saying
Okay.
suit and number. We're basically saying 4 suits and number cards, and or 3 or 2 or 1. I've seen some people make different plays, but up to 4 cards.
Okay. Well, since you're teaching us this game, why don't you go first?
All right, I am going to claim the 4 of spades, the 3 of spades. I'm just going to claim the first 4 of spades, ace through 4 of spades.
Okay, so ace through 4 of spades.
Do you have any of those cards, Willow? If you have multiple, you can only show me 1.
And if we roll for this, how are we going to roll for that? Is it going to be
As far
like
as I'm aware, the way that I'm thinking is that we all roll d20s and whoever rolls highest wins the game. But that might be rushing it.
Yeah, I'm like, well, there's no d7,
Yeah.
so we could roll a d8, I guess, and then if it's an 8, we don't have the card.
That might work.
And then whatever number comes up, that's the card we have in the suit
Yeah.
that was called. So let's do it that way. So I guess I'll roll first. And I'm gonna show you it. 4 spades.
All right. And that would make it your turn, Willow.
Okay. I will think it is the. I guess it's club. The club's 1 through 4. You.
All right. Do you have that one, Lyra? If you do not, then I will go and see. And if I have a card, then I will show it.
Let's see. So, show one of clubs to Willow. Apparently, I got the cards. Okay.
Yep.
And
now it's your turn to guess.
I'll keep on theme and go 1 through 4 of diamonds.
All right. Let me see if I have one of those. I do not have one of those cards.
Okay. Does Willow have one of those cards?
Let me see. And
Just roll a
an
d8.
A d8. Okay.
Yeah, roll a d8. If you land on 8, you don't have whatever card it is that's guessed.
Nope. 7.
And that one doesn't. You don't have.
Nope.
You have a d7. You have a 7, so you don't show me. So
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so it is possible.
And then it is my turn to guess again. I am going to guess 5 through 8 of clubs. And
We only have 7. Only 7.
right through 7. Sorry. So in that case, I will guess 5 through 7 of clubs, and I will guess a 5 of diamonds as well.
Okay. I'll roll first.
I'll say that the 5 of diamonds will count as a 4 for the time being, so that way it's not too,
Okay, I
Doubling
show
up
you
on
a
the
5 of
fives.
diamonds.
Awesome.
5 of diamonds. Yeah, okay. But I don't know that.
Yeah. And while we're playing this, I'm going to quickly ask Willow, while we're doing this, do you think we're far enough away to actually explain what we saw?
I look around. I think so.
All right. I don't know if she'll be able to hear us, but just in case, I won't say her name. We got in deep with a Fae, Lyra.
Oh, that's never good.
The back of that Fae had the symbol that you were drawing.
Faye had the symbol.
Yes.
Huh. This.
Oh, the illusion had the symbol?
Well, the Fae had the symbol.
moon. The Fae had the moon
Fae.
and the
Yes.
tree on her back.
Yes.
So interesting. The day we left, Langston, my familiar, before it changed suddenly, was flying over the rooftops, and there was a message written on the roofs, and it was written in Sylvan, which I shouldn't know, but I somehow do know.
Curious.
And yeah, it just said, hold on, I have it written. The message just said, "See you soon, love." It was on the roof across from the tavern.
Weird.
And
We were writing some stuff
Yes.
on the roof before, but we didn't write that.
yeah, it was that same roof. Yes.
Yeah.
It was there, and I mean, there was a lot of damage to the roof, but that message in Sylvan, and I don't remember ever learning Sylvan. I mean, I don't remember a lot, but I shouldn't. But I know I shouldn't know Sylvan, if that makes sense.
No, that makes
And then-
sense. If you want, I can quickly write something in Sylvan and see if it works. If you can still read it. Out of
I
character,
mean-
I do not. I do not know Sylvan, but I think through comprehend languages I can write something in Sylvan, but I'm not sure.
I think in comprehend languages. Let me double check. Let me look at your.
That would be a
same
really
languages.
cool use of comprehend languages at the very least.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's just you can understand
it.
but I don't know if you'd be able to write it.
Comprehend languages feels like
I'm
it would be
curious.
comprehend.
I'm curious, was the writing itself did it look like Sylvan when you read it in Sylvan, or did it appear as a language you saw, but you knew it was Sylvan?
Like you can just automatically tell by heart that it was Sylvan.
Let me just look at what the thing says. Hold on.
Yep, take a sec, it's all good. This is fun. Oh, yes, I do have this card, by the way. Yep.
I don't know what card you're referring to.
Oh, I'm just pretending like we're still playing the game.
Yeah, we're still playing and doing that. Yeah, look and stuff. I mean, we can when they're back, we can roll the d20s and whoever has the highest wins.
Yeah.
Okay, where was the note? Where was that?
I feel like in a clue-based game, it would be intelligence, but that's just me.
Ah.
Chad and Eldon just doing their own behind-the-scenes thing in the background. That's going to be its own video.
Right.
Okay, so
We're almost done.
You're all good.
As I was looking at the characters of the message, I could tell that the message and the letters were both written in Sylvan.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't like I could understand it and read it, but I knew it was Sylvan.
That is something.
It's not like I look at it's not like comprehend languages where you look at it and the words become a language you understand.
It's like you look at it, you know that it's this language, but somehow you know you can understand it.
Yes. You look at it not knowing you should be able to, but understanding it anyway, knowing it is this language.
Did you
Is it
see it
possible-
through Craze's eyes? Or
Is it possible
were
that your
there?
familiar knew Sylvan, and that's how you knew what it meant?
My familiar was Raven. I didn't know Sylvan.
That... Huh.
My familiar was the Raven still. Yeah, the Raven only understood
Only understands
that
the languages
familiar.
you know.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah. Unlike Andril, who has
And you
specific
see
language.
Eldon joining you again.
Okay.
You win any gold?
Not enough. Not
Welcome
enough.
back. You
Did we
missed
roll a
the
d20 then to
card
see who
game,
won?
Yeah, let's roll d20s to see who won the game we were
I'm
playing.
thinking it's an intelligence roll, like an intelligence check, because, you know...
Okay,
Add
with
your
a
intelligence
19
modifier to
plus-
that.
That's a +4, so 23.
It's a +1,
And
so
Philip?
it's a 20. Dirty 20.
Alright, so that means that Lyra won.
Nice.
I knew
Flip
it was
over
darn
your
it.
4 cards.
I thought
knew
I
it was
had.
one,
Thought I
two,
could
four
guess the
hearts.
cards.
You weren't betting anything, right? We should have.
You were
We
close.
should have
You were
declared that
one off.
beforehand.
I did not agree on any money. I do not think we did.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
we-
Eldon,
we
did you
didn't
win
keep-
anything?
Next time.
All right. I'm
So-
putting the cards away.
Apparently, a lot of things are going on in this town, and we may want to scoot on through. So maybe we should ask where the general store is and get some rations and head out possibly.
We might have to
Can we try
stay
getting a
the
room?
night. It is evening. Let's get a room. And then in the morning we can do rations and
That
we
sounds
also
good.
might ask
It has been
directions to capital.
the capital. Any cities on the way, potentially.
Yeah.
All right, let's ask about the inns.
See about renting some room.
So I guess
And then
we
once we're in
shall
the room, we
go
can have
to
more
the bar and ask,
quiet conversations. Yeah.
unless it looks like a server is walking around. As I look around,
Yeah, and as you see the server from earlier, and she looks like she's kind of arguing with the bartender that Sir Farts was talking to earlier, but you don't see Sir Farts. And they're both behind the bar.
Well, if nobody else is gonna start walking up, he's just
will
going to
follow.
sit on the front of the bar stool, and he's kind of gonna be a little patient, but in that way of like, hey, I need to ask something.
Yeah, Lyra will be standing behind him, like off to the side behind him.
And then the bartender kind of turns to both of you. He's like, "Yeah, hi. What can I help you with?"
Rooms for 7. How many do you got? Are we pairing up? Are we threeing up?
Aren't you guys with Sir Farts?
Yes.
Yes,
yes.
we are. We once know where he went.
Yeah,
Recently shot in the knee.
yeah. I actually know the bastard. So I actually got you rooms up already for the night. So you're
Thank
good. We would have you some food, but yeah, we're having some trouble with our own food for right now. He did say something about that you guys could help us out, but I'll leave that up to you if you're interested or not.
I mean, you're offering us free room, so what can we do?
What is the problem that you are having?
So our basement downstairs, we've been missing crates and other things downstairs, giant hams, and the stupid maid over there thinks it's rats, and I don't necessarily understand how a damn rat can take a whole crate of food, but when you guys get a chance, if you could just go down there and see if you can find out what the hell's taking all of our damn food, it'd be great.
Sure.
Yeah.
That sounds
Either tonight or tomorrow after you guys get rest, it'd be great.
maybe after you rested. I was curious. Does anyone deal with potions in here, or does magical things here?
Not in here, but I think they've already closed for the evening. As you guys look outside, you can see the sun's are pretty much already gone down. But if you go over to the market that's next door, they've got some different shops. I'm pretty sure one of them's a potion shop.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, we'll rest tonight, and then in the morning we'll see about your basement
Issue.
food disappearance issue.
Yes, it is strange for crates to disappear.
Yeah, unusual for rats to carry off crates.
All right, it'd be greatly appreciated. He said that you guys are pretty damn smart, so especially the short little lizard guy there. So
Oh,
pretty
thank you.
appreciated.
Kobold, but yes.
Yeah. Cold butts, yeah, that's it, yeah.
You're all good.
Yeah,
So
but
I
anyway,
guess
if you go upstairs, it's the room on the left. I'm pretty sure he's already passed out. He drank a whole damn bottle of whiskey on me. So yeah, but yeah, go ahead and help yourself for the night.
Yeah,
Thank
that sounds like him.
Yes, it
Okay.
does, from what I know. Okay. So we head up to the room?
So you're saying, so out of character. So the sun's already down.
So the
evening.
sun's pretty much already gone down for the evening. And when you guys head up, there's already kind of 3 rooms reserved. Up to you how you want to split it up. Sir Farts is passed out in one. Up to
I'm
you
not
how you
sharing-
want to split up between the other.
I am
How
not
you
sharing
want to split
with Sir
between them?
Thoughts.
Understandable. I'm willing to sleep with Sir Farts. Don't take that out of context.
Then are they all 3 next to each other, like adjacent?
Yeah, they're pretty much like one after another. There's several
I'll
rooms
head into one of
upstairs.
the other
These 3
rooms.
just happen to be one after another.
I'll go in the next one.
And as far as the horses, part of the arrangement he made with Sir Farts is that, the horses are taken care of for the night. So they're fed. So no need to worry about, horse rations for the night.
Okay. So Hewitt is in with Sir Farts. Willow is in one room. I'm in another room. Eldon, do you want to be with the other elf person, or you want to go hang out with a halfling?
Halfway.
I doubt you want to be with
well-
Sir Farts and I.
In that case, I'm gonna take the halfling.
Ooh, girl gets her own room.
Yeah, until Kai comes around.
Right. All right. Well, I walk in and drop my stuff off on the bed, try and get set up.
I might have miscounted earlier. I said 7, but there are actually 6. Oh well. Plot
6
twist, there's a
total.
false Hydra later, and someone was in a party the whole time, and that was the clue.
It's probably Craze the Familiar.
You're thinking of Xandril. Xandril's the familiar right now. Xandril.
Oh, Xandro.
Yes, that's what it's going to be connected to.
Oh no, now it's 8.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't
Poor
have the
Sammy.
energy for a false Hydra, so don't worry.
Oh, thank goodness. There was never a mayor. Regardless,
We're doing a
Hewitt is
long
going to... Now that there is a river, Hewitt is going to go out in the middle of the night, and he is going to wash that material off of the material.
Gosh, that substance off of the object.
That thing I borrowed from Tomlin.
Borrowed.
Borrowed from a dead dude.
I mean, hey, if he
won't be
comes back
asking
and
for it
asks for it back, I'll give it back.
That's going to be a very awkward necromancy.
He's a revenant, and his one way of being released is getting that back.
Tomlin the Lynch.
Willow not
It's my
Willow not having done a prayer recently for the last few days because they've been on the road. I'm gonna go out and go towards the river and just pray for a little bit.
Oh, hey. Well, have a good one.
I'll catch you in a minute, Hugh.
Yep.
Okay, and is anyone else doing anything else this evening?
I think the only thing that Lyra's going to do is try and remember images from her past as she is doing her long rest.
Okay, and do you want to do this privately or in front of the group?
Let's do this privately.
She gets her own room to herself, you know?
Yeah, it is a room to herself.
Okay.
Yeah.
This will be something that I'm going to text you. So give me just a moment.
Okay. Yep.
Like, the most that Hewitt is going to do now is practice with some of his cantrips to try and get stronger, you know? But, like, in a place that's a little bit more secluded because he does thunder and lightning, and that's a little loud sometimes.
Gotcha. So if I hear thunder in the background, no, it's Hugh. On a nice clear sky, day, night.
He just doesn't want to disturb
also-
the locals.
After I do my prayers, I'm gonna do some Tai Chi as I stretch and let the body flow. And I assume it's been about 30 minutes at least, so then I'm gonna head back in because it's not getting any brighter. No need to be outside in the open. It's late at night. And I'm gonna head back to my room. Or back to our room, I guess.
Give me just a second. I'll add that to my notes.
Yes, because that specific detail definitely needs to be known for a later thing.
Yeah, I guess not. I'll forget it.
Yes.
When I get back to my room, Eldon, are you there? Or are you...
I am actually there, but you basically just see me kind of lying on the bed without anything specific. You just hear the rustling of some metal pieces.
Okay. Does it look like you're awake, or does it look like you're asleep?
It does look like I'm awake.
It does look like you're awake?
Do elves ever look like they're asleep?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if he's just trying to like fake it in on him. I don't think they are.
You're muted, Lyra.
Then
Is he fake translate or seriously translate?
okay. Then I would ask Eldon actually. Do you know what happened with Celine? I went to go back and ask Celine a couple of questions, but apparently something had happened.
Speaking of that, you're not explaining more?
Speaking of that, I have to check my notes first.
The funny thing is that those guards kind of completely forgot about me.
Yeah, they did forget about you
She had a splitting headache.
because Celine
God,
had
yes,
information
that's
that I
me.
wanted to ask and try and get from her, but apparently the order came and picked her up. And I do not know what happened, but I need to ask her questions.
Hey, that's funny. I don't care who you are.
Just like whoever's going, if Willow doesn't tell him what he's talking about, but just goes, do you know what happened? I went to go talk to her, but apparently something happened.
Well, honestly, at the moment, Willow doesn't know what happened.
Yeah.
Well, no, Willow knew you were out there while she was taken away. So you know she was taken away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they picked
Beyond
her up,
that,
but I don't know
and
anything
Eldon,
else.
Eldon was up in the room while that happened.
Yeah, well, that
he
happened, but
He also
the
has extra knowledge.
guards.
Guards
the-
said that Eldon went there.
Yeah.
So I got nothing in my notes.
So for
Which means
reference,
I-
you went in there and you shot her.
Didn't exactly. Yeah, threw a bowl at her or something.
No, it was
Shot
above table. You went in there and asked her, like, why did you drag my ass into your cave? Because that's what had happened. That's where they found you.
Oh
And
yeah.
she-
If,
And she's like, I'm not telling you. Someone told me to. And you got mad and shot her in the face with an arrow.
But
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
or
yeah,
just
yeah.
No. There was no arrow. I thought he.
No, he
threw
shot
the-
her
there was
with
an
an
arrow.
It wasn't.
no,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
shot her with the arrow. I shot her with the arrow. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I did not know that. I thought it was just like a.
Yeah, you would
something
think the
really
militia
hard.
wouldn't allow an armed person who had been trapped by somebody to enter that room with that somebody. But
And
hey,
talk to that somebody.
Well, still, Willow
In
does
that
not know that.
case- In that case, Willow, the answer you get from Eldon is quite an easy one. There was nothing left to say with her. There, no information. Like, just a dumb fucking bitch, not knowing her place.
Okay.
Eldon sexist.
Okay.
Well, he's angry that he was kidnapped and drugged by a woman.
Mind.
I am fully aware of that, and that is fully reasonable.
She knows someone that I need to talk to and get something back from, but I guess I will look more into that later.
Well, I heard that a necromancer could help with that.
Accidentally giving away the fact that Selene is
Eldon
dead.
doesn't know that she was
I
taken.
guess.
Willow's not telling him she was taken. I love this. It's beautiful.
However, Eldon just implied that she was killed.
Okay,
Will
I
Willow
will
catch
look
on to
into
that?
that.
Will Willow catch on to
Yeah.
that? Is he smart enough?
Or is he just thinking that, oh, well, she's obviously going to be taken to be executed?
I don't think I'll catch it, but I definitely will think about like necromancer. Okay, I might need to get someone of that caliber, I guess.
Good job, Willow.
I love it. I love our group.
Yeah. So many secrets.
Here's a
And then there's
hint.
just Hewitt and
Necromancer.
Lyra.
They're smart people.
We're
Sure.
going to reveal secrets, but then we're not going to be able to catch them and place them.
Right.
We have pieces of the puzzle.
It would be so
But we're
funny
not
if all of
connecting
us
them.
knew the final plot twist if we all just talked to each other.
Eventually
That
it
we
just
know
comes
at
out.
This point.
Yeah, not at this point, but I'm thinking that there's something going on with the Queen because the Order of the Somber Moon got a warrant to supposedly do that at a really weird time. So
Yes.
either the Queen's an antagonist or the Somber Moon is, and between the two, I don't know. Regardless,
From what
that's just
I
not a character
above
talk.
table am pretty sure I know, whether the DM will confirm it or not, follow the red strings. I'm pretty sure the Somber Moon are not good guys.
I mean,
Oh, I
to be
can- I
fair,
can
they're
get
not
that
good
vibe.
guys, but are they bad guys? Is the question.
Well, the way the moon was facing is a big hint.
Yeah, I'm just saying the Queen could be using the Order of the Somber Moon as like her extension.
Oh, on the letter that I read, was there any like symbols or markings on it?
No, it was just. I mean, it was just.
So, like, no
just
royal-
a broadside.
It didn't have a royal crescent or crest on it or anything.
I mean, it just had like. It was just like the country's royal crest. So there was nothing special about it, other than the royal crest of the country.
Hewitt's
Okay.
just afraid that come the morning he's gonna
There
walk
was no
out, look
moon
at the
on it.
bulletin board.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. You know
Hewitt's
what,
afraid
Lyra
that he
did?
went.
She's looking everywhere for any information.
Hewitt's afraid when he looks at the bulletin board in the morning, he's gonna see something like Langston burned to the ground. No one knows why.
Women and children murdered first.
How do we
Langston
know?
In the street.
Magic.
destroyed.
Well, after that information, I go back to my bed, and being nighttime, I'm gonna get ready to sleep.
Okay.
He looks
Does
at a map
anybody
and Langston is not on it.
does anybody else do anything before you guys go to sleep?
Other than some training, Hewitt might be looking for herbs where he can.
Okay.
I ritual cast Unseen Servant to help me
Okay.
undo all the buttons down the back of my gown, so I can actually lay down and not sleep in my dress.
Done.
Wait, I thought you. Right, never mind. I was going to say I thought elves only went into trance, but hey, you have your own room.
No,
Who am I
I
to
can
judge?
lay down in trance. Who knows how I'm trancing?
You know what?
I
You're
might
right.
want my
I have
back
no
flat
right to
against
say
the
how you should
surface.
trance.
She's a fancy lady.
I am.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a fancy one. I'm a fancy
Style.
elf. I lay down in a comfy bed.
How comfy is the bed? What is the bed made of?
We're going
No,
to
it's
assume
not the
assume
floor.
like down, I guess,
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
down feathers or
or
something.
straw or something. So at this point,
It would be nice.
go ahead and mark long rest for everyone. And what we'll do, we'll just take a very quick bio break. Okay. I'm ready whenever you guys are. I just...
Yeah, because I noticed some of the dice have very dramatic sounds.
Yeah.
I have sound effects too. Like
I think we all
Lyra's
have sound
pet.
effects.
Ooh, I like it.
Your Lyra's pet?
Yeah, that was
I'm pretty
hers.
sure that was just
That was hers from earlier.
I feel like I misheard you.
That was the sound of the god made as I killed it.
Yep.
Ah,
I think it would
okay.
have been louder, but yeah, I guess.
Well, it could have
It
been,
was
but
I was
didn't
so
want to
far away.
overwhelm everything.
That's what I heard.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense now.
Yeah, I was like 30 feet away. So
You know, hold on. I wonder.
Just for reference,
Let's
I
try
used
this.
one look just to help with my alliteration. So, yeah.
There we go. I can
Foolish was
adjust
a hard
that.
word to find. God, gone, and then a G word for mad.
I do warn you, my recap is probably going to be Shakespearean.
That is
That
incredible.
works in character.
Go wild.
Which
Go
is
wild.
why I'll do the recap for next week, because it's going to take me, or next time, because it's going to take me at least a week to figure out how to recap it properly.
There once
I
was a
have to write
dwarf
my-
named Surfart.
Well, I mean, I don't have last week's recap because I haven't written it yet, but I have the Somber Moon and her first session stuff.
Oh, I think I saw that. It was the stuff that you had on the website, right?
On the World Anvil,
Yeah.
her journal
With
entries,
the
yeah.
perchance.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Hello, a sacred host hath trod our dusty streets this day. Yeah.
I love the idea that we're all speaking in that way, but just for the sake of the audience, it's
no,
automatically
no.
translated.
You guys aren't. She speaks. She doesn't really speak so much. You do when she's talking. There is some like Shakespearean kind of phrases thrown in, but you guys aren't speaking in that kind of way.
Got it. That makes it even funnier in a way. The fact that you're the only
That
one
has to
doing
do
it.
with- That has to
It's
do
that
with
one wet
her.
shoe theory. It's that one
Which is
wet
why,
shoe
like,
theory.
her journals are all written that way, like in old
Language.
timey. But she has.
I was
doesn't-
going to say it would sure be creepy
Oh.
if you woke up and you saw that you were writing in Sylvan.
Oh God. She's not ready for that. She's barely ready to understand Sylvan. Not really.
Hewitt looks at it, and it's the one language he can actually read very easily.
Just Sylvan, yeah. Or no, her journal with the Shakespearean written journal. He understands it perfectly.
Like everybody else has to stop to read, but he just immediately flips to the next page. Whoa, hold on.
Yeah,
What, you didn't read
He's
it?
reading like this. Everyone's like, what?
Yep.
So, if we're ready to get started again,
Yep.
it is the next morning.
Sorry, everybody, you just missed out on some comedy gold.
Yeah. No butt plugs this time.
Oh, why did we have to say it? We could have just danced around the bush for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, come on.
Are we able to look at the map now?
Ye old butt plug. Yes. Yeah, because it's just a hold screen right now, so we're just going to talk a few minutes. So, it is the next morning. You guys are waking up, and what is y'all's first action? Because it's just the morning time.
Well, Lyra is alone in her room and has been alone in her room just chilling by herself for 4 hours because she only needs 4 hours of rest. So she comes out when it's a reasonable hour. After having her I think she might have to redo virtual casting of Unseen Servant. Yeah, because it only takes an hour to help her back into her gown, do up all the buttons, and then follow her around for an hour. Because it does not take an hour to undo all those buttons or do them back up. And then she's gonna go and go out into the hall and start heading down into the main part of the tavern.
Hewitt, is going to cast Detect Magic ritually, just in case, because he has to make sure. He has to make sure that it's not going to hurt his head if he does it anytime when he actually needs to.
Splitting migraine.
Okay.
And
As you cast, the only thing you really pick up, maybe about 100 yards off or so, you pick up a little bit of residual magic kind of in the direction of the shops. But that is about the only thing you really pick up.
That's not
Another
it.
thing
He
that I
also-
see that
He also
Another
picks
thing-
up some conjuration magic nearby.
Another thing that I
Outside.
see. Another thing that I see, for the sake of explaining it, is that I also see like little vein-like patterns inside of my skin, ever so slightly. Mm-hmm. And then there's also the stuff in his backpack, but he expects that stuff,
Right.
He's going to try and keep concentrating on that so he can find the magic shop a little bit easier.
Comes
But for the time
downstairs
being,
and
he's also...
he senses a conjurated being near Lyra.
Yeah. Hey, Lyra. Hey,
Willow.
Xandril. I think that's your name. Sorry if it's not.
Yeah,
Xandril,
so
right?
We'll do
Lyra,
my-
Xandril.
Awesome.
Willow will
Just
do
double
my
checking.
conjuration.
morning stretches. and
I
exercise.
think I'm familiar. Oh, so yeah, there's 2 conjuration signatures near Lyra right now.
Oh, hey, who's that
Technically.
guy? Because he can see the invisible, unseen servants.
Yeah, just the shape, detecting the shape. Doesn't
And
have a
what
name.
does the stretches and exercises that Willow is doing look like?
Just your standard calisthenics. So push-ups, sit-ups, and
Doing squats?
yeah, squats, and just
Like
getting
Pooh
the
Bear,
muscles going.
Pooh Bear's morning routine. He
Yeah,
just does
exactly.
all his
Yeah,
stretches.
Pooh Bears. Yep.
Yeah.
Bend over. Oh yeah, good stretches. And then I will head down to the main area.
In that case, I am going to call you Lucked. I just googled what air in Dutch is, and it said Lucked. I hope that's not a curse word somewhere.
Who knows?
You're calling who that?
So
Oh, you don't see them?
I
No.
summoned an unseen servant this morning.
Oh, and here I wanted to have some fun with him.
It's fine.
I was going to joke about I made a new friend. Don't you see him?
Do you think? Do you think the others are still resting off their injuries and confinement?
I can quickly check on them, but probably if there's no answer on the door, then I'll just assume yes. And he heads back upstairs.
There's no answer, so it comes back down.
Yeah, I was just giving you some time in case you two wanted to talk without me. If not, then he comes back down.
I think when
But
I think when
keep
Lyra
heading down.
first came down, she got some like water or something to sip on.
And as as the three of you come down, just because of the arrangement that Sir Farts had and having a good relationship with this particular tavern owner, you guys pretty much are allowed to have like free food here. So any food or drink that you want, you're allowed to have. So if you guys want to have any discussion, you certainly can.
Hewitt's just gonna have whatever's cheap so that way he feels like he's not taking too much. When there's nobody
Same.
immediately nearby that can overhear him, he's gonna offer Lyra that he can probably make some tea on the road later.
Ooh, that would be lovely.
I would.
It would be a
order
great way to
just
practice my alchemy.
Water, eggs, and bacon, if possible. Just the standard continental type stuff.
Or like some sort of like
So I
cinnamon or think of like a cinnamon roll, but not a cinnamon roll, but like that kind of breakfasty dessert bread.
like a nice pastry.
Yeah.
Hewitt's
she's
gonna
got
start
it
paying
at
attention.
her- something like that you can just kind of pick at.
Hewitt's gonna start paying
So they
attention
don't have
to what his
anything like
party
that,
is
but they
eating.
do have toast and biscuits.
That works. Do you have butter?
Yep. So they bring
What about
out
a nice
eggs,
soft roll?
sausage, bacon, toast, biscuits.
I don't know if this is rude, but Hewitt has a herbalism kit. Would there possibly be a spice he can pull out that matches what Lyra wants?
Because cinnamon spice.
Cinnamon spice.
I want to try. I want to try using my tools in random ways, and I want to try using them as an excuse to bond. You know. But he also doesn't want to be like, man, this food is so bland right in front of the server, you know?
Well, I think I was going to ask, what kind of bread is it? Is it, sourdough?
It's the kind of bread where if you put anything on it, it poisons you.
Yeah.
It is just a very kind of standard wheat bread.
Okay. Wheat
Whole
bread's
grain
fine.
wheat bread.
No need
I gotcha.
just butter on wheat bread. That's fine.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of
there's a
garlic
river.
bread?
I think she might ask if there's any smoked fish.
Hewitt thinks of Kai. It's been like 4 or 5 days now since we last seen Kai, right? It was a 3-day
Myra
trip.
has never met Kai.
Yes.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
I know.
it
He's
has-
talking to Willow right there.
Yeah,
He is elder.
we still need to find that guy again.
I hope
But
he
yes,
pops up
it
near
has
us
been that many
because
days.
he did
If
kind
he
of take his
pops up
stuff.
Well, if he pops up in Langston, it's gonna be a hell of a time trying to find us.
What's Langston?
That's a false hydra thing, not a.
Above table may have left a note there for him.
What is that number?
15.
I know it
Deception.
says 15, but what is that? A cube?
I have no
Was that
idea.
supposed to
It's
be
just
somebody- You're rolling a deception check?
I'm making a joke about what's Langston?
So how does is the server still there, or they already left?
So the server's just walking around. So if you want to ask the server something else, you can.
Do I see the bar owner?
So he is behind the bar. Mhm.
Okay.
So over the night, we're probably going to look for that guy. Or girl.
Well,
Whatever took the
we should
crates.
probably figure out what's going on in the basement before we head out into town for any purchasing of goods.
We can take a quick look.
and walk over to the bar owner.
I mean, hey, I have detect magic on, so that might help.
Willow stands up and walks over slowly.
It should be noted that while detect magic is on, Hewitt's eyes are glowing ever so slightly.
I'm sorry, I never got your name.
Let me go over my notes so I tell you the right thing.
Is it not normal, but spelled Sarah?
His
name
name
is
is
not
Sarah.
normal.
His name is Sarah with a Y.
Yes.
And that
Actually, it
is right
starts with
after
the Y.
S.
Yara.
Yeah,
Yara.
Y-S. You're right.
No, he said it was Sarah. We gotta respect it. Pronounced Sarah.
So he looks over at
Starts
you,
with Y.
and he holds out his hand. He is a dwarf, much like Sir Farts is. Sort of dirty blondish hair, big burly mustache. He actually has hair, like a full set of hair. Reaches out with his hand, shakes, grabs your hand, Willow, and gives you a good firm handshake. Vanden Deep Breaker, sir.
Vanden what?
Deep Breaker.
Deep breaker.
Deep breaker.
Deep breaker.
Well,
I don't
thank you
even
for
get
the
spot.
room. It was a comfy spot.
Well, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, we definitely take our hospitality seriously here.
I can tell. And I was just curious, how do you know Sir Farts? Thank you for the whole offering.
Yeah, we come from the same tribe. We served in the guard there together. We used to be good military buds.
Ah, good. Well, I was wanting to look into your issue that we talked about the other day. Do you know when that all started? When crates started disappearing?
Yeah, so that shit started probably about 2 weeks ago. Which is kind of crazy because I mean we've had rats off and on over the years, but I mean crates of shit disappearing, that's new. I mean, those, like I said, rats don't normally just take stuff that big, but yeah, it started about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Now, out of character, is rats an issue to be here about restaurants? Because I wasn't trying to say rats in particular because I didn't want it to be known to the restaurant or like potentially. I didn't know if that was like a health hazard.
How
or
empty is
something.
it right now? It's like the middle of the morning, right?
I think at this point, rats in any place that has food storage is probably common, and we don't really think about it.
That would
Okay.
probably be a very popular place if it had like protection magic kind of thing. How common is magic here? Is this like low fantasy, high fantasy? You know what I mean?
I mean, it's high fantasy, so I mean, it's like everywhere.
Does everybody have? Yeah, so like, does everybody have like enchantment runes for like this is for warmth, this is for keep the rats out?
Yeah, I mean, more or less. I mean, it's like, every other person either knows magic or, magical items are, pretty common.
Yeah, I imagine Hewitt's just looking, and it's like a constellation inside of the room.
Okay. And
With your detect magic stuff, yeah.
Regardless, yeah.
do you know if you have any competition that may want to potentially take crates?
No, not really. I mean, we're the only inn in town.
Well, let's go down and see what we can find out.
Is there any
Okay.
specific pattern to it? Like, is it only bread? Is it only ale? Is it only...
No, I mean, there's no alcohol getting taken. It's just, it's usually larger food items, which is, like I said, it's crazy. It's not stuff rats would normally take. I mean, smaller stuff, yeah, disappearing like it normally would, but I don't see how rats are taking these larger items.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have been
items-
called. I will be right back.
So at this point, you guys have talked to Vondon, and he is going to show you to the
We all rolled
tavern
initiative.
basement. Not quite.
Not yet.
So if you want to go ahead and open up maps.
Oh, I zoomed out, and there it is.
Oh God, there's a lot of rats
Oh boy.
So just to let you know where you're at.
and a lot
So
of blank gray space.
Yeah.
go to the bottom left-hand
Is that a
corner.
bridge?
I'll
I think
explain
that's
just a second.
stairs.
I think that's a stairway that just leads like out of the building, like that outdoor cellar thing for
So
like easy
I'm going to grab
transport.
Hewitt as the guide.
I'm being moved.
So this area up here is kind of a raised platform. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This goes up to the area where you guys just came from. So this goes up to the tavern.
I'm so
This
sorry,
is
Ragdoll.
It's being very weird.
This is a lower area. And this goes outside to the outside area.
I swear my sorcery powers never worked like this before.
So this is an upside. So this is an upper area. So Vondon let you guys down there. He is not with you. So it is a lit area. So you guys can see the rats. The rats are just walking around.
Or at least
They
I can.
don't see you.
So real quickly,
go
is
ahead.
this a wall or can we see the rats? You know?
So this right here is just kind of like a what's the best way to put it? It's kind
like
of
stage?
Guardrail?
yeah, you're kind of like on a stage, and that's just kind of like a handrail, so you can see
Got it.
over it.
Thank you. You said we were on a raised platform, and I just wanted to double check on that.
Yeah, so if the rats
you.
would ought to come after you for any reason, they would have to scurry up the steps. If you do go down there, you're going to have to go down the steps.
Yeah.
Got it.
So there appears to be a bunch of rats.
Yep. I still
Yes.
have my detect magic on. It's not like these rats are magical, right?
No, they're not. Not that you can tell.
I'm just going to say to the group, well, they aren't magic at the very least, I think.
That's good.
So I'm going to be heavily limited here because most of my spells involve lightning, fire, and destruction, and I don't think that he's going to be very happy.
No. Deep Breaker would not be very happy.
I mean, I do got some psychic spells. And necrotic.
I got a metal dagger that I can course my lightning through. That's the best I can do.
I got a variety. I got acid, force, lightning, necrotic, cold, poison.
Because I can't speak rat.
Psychic.
I'm going.
Can I comprehend languages, the rats?
No,
I'm joking, I'm joking.
You don't speak with animals.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking
Only
around.
Muriel was here.
The wording of the spell says you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language. I'm joking again.
I'm going to try to. I'm gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna try and do like hand signals of with my animal handling, and try to somehow get them out with some type of weird animal handling voodoo.
Dude, there's cheese over there. There's cheese over there, dude. Can I try helping him to give him advantage?
Just some lovely not improvised, but
the voodoo that you do.
I don't want to just try and attack rats, so I'm trying to think of something else. With my animal
interpretive
handling.
dance. You're doing an interpretive dance.
They already know where the food is. They're gonna be back if we don't get rid of them. But the cheese is over there if you want to try.
I mean, even if we do get rid of them, there's probably going to be more coming back.
If we can find out how they're coming in, if we can at least get them out, we can block up the hole, maybe.
But also, they're not taking the crates.
That is true. Unless they're somehow working together to take the crates. Should we just wait and watch, see what happens?
We can. I mean, we're probably fine up here for now.
I can't wait for them to all to swarm together and
But
become
if it
like a
happens
15 foot tall.
if it happens at nighttime, it might be a while to these rats or whoever does their thing.
Well, if you want, we can leave, no, it's rude to leave Xandril down here to keep watch and see what happens.
So we have two real options. Wait, see if anything happens. Kill the rats and investigate further. Investigate further without attacking the rats and hope the rats don't attack us. So I guess it's three options.
Well, if you want, I can quickly see if the rats are violent.
I mean, if you wish.
What is your idea on that, Hugh?
I was like way over by the stairs still. If you wish. Let me come closer.
I just know once it starts, it might not end, and I'd prefer not to have to do it that way. But
She would just goes down the stairs and You gonna walk through some rats?
I'm particularly curious about this grate here. This
Yeah.
looks like a grate.
I
Like
am
rain goes
watching
down
to
and this
see-
goes into the sewer.
I'm watching to see if the rats particularly run in one direction or if they are just spreading while Hugh is walking around.
Yeah, the rat's reacting to Hewitt at all.
Are
Where's
you
Hewitt
muted, Jack?
walking to?
I'm walking
He
over
was
to the
walking
grate
over towards
here
the grate.
because
Hold on one second.
because
Let
I
me
think
refresh
that
my
this is where
screen.
the
Oh,
I'm
yeah, he
thinking
walked
that this is
across
where
the
the rats
Okay,
are.
there we
bottom
go.
and up to the grate.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah.
like.
To replicate
Okay,
it,
there we
I
go.
walked here and then I started going like this.
As you're walking, the rats are kind of scurrying away from him.
Okay.
But they're not heading in
Alright.
one direction, or are they all heading
Seeing that,
way?
Lyra is gonna come down and start moving past the
My
rats.
theory is that when the rain comes down the stairs and goes down into this grate, there's something about this grate that's irking me.
Okay.
Yes, let's just.
Um,
Hey Willow, come join us and we'll investigate the grate.
I am coming, guys.
okay.
I'm gonna
We
use
don't need to commit
Xandra to give
ratricide
me the
just
help
yet.
action while I investigate.
Okay.
I will help Willow.
If you guys are investigating it, do a group investigation roll.
Oh, so I
Okay,
can't
I'm
help.
rolling with
All right.
advantage because of Xandra.
Yep.
Yes. Heart.
We'll take the highest one.
25.
So 25. So from what you can tell, you can see through the grate, and looking down into the grate, it does appear that it is a loose grate that you can tell this is looking down into it. You can tell that there is a area down in there that that you could. It's not a sewer, but it does look like there's an area down there that you could get to. The grate itself could be moved probably fairly easily if you just all three of you work together to pull it up.
So, guys, real quick. Do we have any clothes that we're willing to get dirty? Because I'm perfectly fine with these clothes. I don't know about you guys. And we're right next to where we have all our stuff.
I have another.
I guess the
gown?
water, does it look just dirty or like sewage? How does the water look from what
He
where
says
we're
it
at?
doesn't look like a sewer.
It's water at the bottom of the city.
sewer. There's no sewer. It just looks like there's like a dirt pathway underneath this.
Oh,
No,
my
then
bad.
I'd be willing to.
I'm
I'd be
like,
willing
I
to go
have a
down
change
there.
of clothes needed. So let's.
I don't have a lot
be
of
great
clothes
up.
as a monk, but I will deal.
I was just asking just in case. All right, let's see how easy it is to get rid of this grate.
Oh,
Okay, so
Look
two
up
of
at it.
you are short.
Wow.
Yeah, called you out. Do a group athletics check together.
No, if
Oh,
Eldon was
athletics.
here, we wouldn't have to roll athletics because he's tall.
I got a 3.
I got a
I
star.
got a 9. Oh my god, what is going on with this computer? Hold on.
No,
Wait,
Lyra
did I
got
get
a 6.
more?
I got a 9.
Wait, I only hit it once. Wait, what?
Oh, I got a 6.
Yeah, you got a
It
16,
looked like
Willow.
I could have sworn it got a 3, but whatever. That works.
I'm actually going to give it to you, so you're good.
Yeah.
who?
This was just a bit of a joke, if anything.
All right, so stay where you are. So give me a minute.
No.
Uh-oh.
There's a torch. That means that someone's been using this on purpose. And
Maybe.
it's lit. That means that someone's been using it recently.
Yeah, so stay where you are for a moment while I erase some of
I
this.
mean, we could see through the grate and see that, so yes.
As we move the...
Yeah.
Yes, as we move it.
There's light down there. That means that someone's been using this recently.
Yes, I was aware of the light
Yeah.
in the hole.
Sorry, I wanted to sound smart.
Seems like it.
It's alright.
See, it's very hard to sound smart in a group where everybody else knows what they're doing. Woo! Hewitt says as he jumps down.
Okay. At this point, you three can jump down and start following the path.
Okay, I daintily sit on the edge and then push myself off,
I'll
so I'm
jump
not
down.
jumping into a hole. But I am like pushing myself down, climbing.
I can
would
see the
basically jump
ground,
down
so
first,
I
just
would
in
jump
case.
down.
Well, Lyra's a lady.
Yeah, fully understandable. Fully understandable.
And
Okay,
as you
and
guys
we,
enter this, it's more or less kind of it's a fairly narrow cave. Smells fairly musky. It is just barely big enough for the probably two of you to kind of stand side by side. There is kind of like a torch, maybe every 20
Mushroom.
or 30 feet.
Let's not play with the mushroom. That might just be a rock. A couple of rocks.
Might be. Sorry, I've been trying to
Fairly
get into more
dusty.
herbalism stuff.
Fairly
Don't
dim.
worry, that certainly won't be getting in your tea at the very least. Well,
This
Gray
is very.
Oh, look, a corner.
I don't want to say this is nice, but this is very deliberate.
it's better than I thought it would be.
Do you wish to proceed further?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, like they say in
Yeah.
Deltarune.
Pause for a
proceed.
moment.
Yeah. While he's erasing it.
Went
Oh,
in a
okay,
secret
great.
tunnel.
And please
spider.
roll for initiative.
Secret
Yay.
tunnel. Secret
Through the
tunnel.
mountains.
Okay,
Hey, I
my
got clubs.
initiative is 17.
I got a total
And
of
then-
9.
Where the heck
Let
is
me
the
double
dot?
check
There it is.
Xandril's number. That's +3. So Xandril
18.
is
Now remember those numbers for me a second because I
19.
have to add the spiders real quick.
okay.
Feel free to take your time.
Why
But
couldn't it
basically,
be
while we were
follow the
walking down, it was
butterflies?
a little bit. Yeah, while you're walking down, it was a bit of like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get into herbalism a little bit more, so I'm wondering, like, looking for more natural stuff to try and use and how it can be used.
18.
Didn't you already roll initiative?
Who?
I'm sorry, I saw the number pop up again.
Oh, for the
which
multiple
one?
spiders. It might be different tiers of spiders.
This one, the
Oh, I need to
strong-
add. I need to add your little Xandra
'Cause
person thing.
I rolled for me and then for Xandril. So I rolled.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did I-
For some reason, I saw Willow. It looked like Willow had re-rolled his number for some reason, but looking at the dice roll thing, I don't know.
Okay. Let me go back. Let me adjust these real quick.
If Hewitt
Okay.
went first, he could have just walked up and
Hewitt,
thunderclapped.
yours was what was yours? 9.
Yeah, mine was 9. I'm definitely not going first.
Yeah. No, Xandril goes first. Is at 19.
Yeah, Hewitt goes last probably, unless the spiders rolled works.
Xandra was 19.
Yep.
Willow, you were 18.
Yes.
Lyra was 17.
Yep. So it goes Xandril, Willow, Lyra, maybe the spiders, Hewitt, and
There we
maybe
go.
yeah, all the spiders.
You can't forget about everybody in town.
Yeah. And Sir Farts upstairs.
Yeah.
He's gonna roll
Eldon.
over past gas.
That's a very important action. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. All right.
So Xandril's just gonna come over here and land on Lyra's shoulder, and give her the help action.
Okay.
I do not have a lot of touch spells.
Even then, it's spiders. You want to touch spiders?
Well, if it was a touch spell against a spider, then I would have
True.
Xandril go over and, then I'm not touching a spider.
That makes sense.
Good enough.
Because I can cast touch spells through Xandril. Oop.
You know, we probably could have just told him that it was the grates that was the problem.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
oh well, we're down here now.
It's too
Yeah,
late
just
now.
bolt it down. It'll fix your issue.
So yeah,
Right.
my computer was overheating.
Yeah.
I did get it cooled a bit. I'm just gonna turn this up and point it at the bottom.
Bad plumbing.
You got it.
I mean, it could have been the water just came down here and did erosion, made a nice looking tunnel.
Okay.
Ah, yes, this nice looking tunnel with lit torches.
Secret
exactly.
tunnel.
That's what I was doing.
Fighting so
we always
hard
did
not
that.
to sing that song.
Yep.
I was like singing it the entire way through in my brain. Just
Yep.
I
All right.
think
changed
we
the
all were.
lyrics a little because instead of in the mountain, it was under the tavern.
Under the
Okay,
grave.
so now it's Willow's turn because
All right.
all Xandril did was flew over, landed on me, and gave me the help action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Willow. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to walk over here. Is there any rocks or anything that I can try and throw somewhere like? Let me move my map real quick. Like any
I mean,
rocks
there's
that I
one
can
right
try
here.
and throw on the ground that are maybe closer that I don't have to walk all the way over there for, that I could just try and toss on the side. What happened to the ping? There used to be a ping option.
Oh, the ping's blocked because otherwise we would be using it way too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
good
kind of
point.
blocked it. But
Okay.
like, how big of a rock do you want?
Just a rock to make noise.
Sure.
See if I can throw a
I'll-
rock over like in this direction
I'll allow it.
to
'Cause
see
it's
if I
okay.
can get the spiders to go. Yeah, but I want to try and not get into a fight if possible. And I'm just going to try and creep around to over here after I throw the rock. Over here.
Throw the rock and see if you. I'm gonna say if you do that, the spiders are probably still gonna see you as close as you are to them.
Okay.
Hewitt did a dumb and walked right up to the void.
Hmm.
Hewitt will probably learn nothing from this.
Okay. Being a monk, I don't want to think that they're going to be naturally angry at me. So I'm just going to try and get as close as I can to the wall over here and walk around this way, but I'm going to ready an action in case one of them comes towards me. And I'm just going to try and get over here.
That's in case one moves towards you. What if they all do?
Then I'll just attack the closest one and use my action.
Okay.
That's your
Anything
turn,
else?
I ready my action if they get close enough to me to try and get me. Other than
Okay.
that, no. I'm just trying to get to this ladder first to see. Maybe I can find out what it is connected to.
Okay. Anything else?
For my turn, that's it. I'm readying an action and I'm moving my 35 feet towards this ladder that I
Alrighty.
see over here.
And next.
Okay, I'm gonna move slightly. So I know Hewitt's much shorter than me, but I'd still just move slightly, and I'm going to
Thank you.
cast magic missile at Spider A.
All right.
First one is 2.
Let me.
That rolled, I apparently double bumped it. Second one is 2.
Those are
and the
like
third
3
one is
ones.
2. Yeah, that's
Ow.
impressive in a bad way. So,
That's
6
1 in
damage
4
at Spider
cubed.
A. Yeah.
That is
I was
1 in
like-
64.
And here's the thing: one of them I accidentally I bumped the button, so it went twice instead of just once. Just all ones. That's impressive. So yeah, 6
that's
damage
magical.
to Spider A.
That's magical.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what was the
that's a
total?
special kind of magic. 6.
6 points of damage total.
Yep. Because it was 3.
Sorry.
That was 3 ones plus 1.
Okay,
Crazy.
give me just a
Which
second.
is insane. But I did a nat 20 earlier. This is keeping me humble.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nat
that's
20.
true.
It was a nat 20 and 30 something damage.
Okay, I'm gonna do this
Yeah,
kind of the
32.
same thing that Sasha does. So the first magic missile does take out Spider A.
Okay.
So where do you want the second one to go?
So the second one will go to Spider B. Because that is the next closest to me.
Okay, that kills that one. And where do you want the third one to go?
We'll go with Spider C. I'm glad 2 damage took him out.
Down the line.
Okay,
A, B, C. There we go. Now we just have Spider.
Great. Now
What's
we gotta
Spider
deal with the
B?
mother.
Now they just...
okay.
Great. Now we
His
gotta
name
deal
is
with
Derek.
the mother.
Do you have any other actions?
No.
Okay.
Willow. Oh, there's no way they're violent. Lyra. Die.
No.
All right. So that leaves
She's not like-
Spider
Eric.
D, and
Yeah.
it disengages and it runs away.
Yeah, I wonder why.
God, this just killed 3 of its people in one move.
Yeah.
Gods, yeah, freaky. But I can kill a god. Spiders, stand up chance. Okay,
All
I
right.
turn the
let's.
Well, it looks like y'all cleared the area. Congrats, Lyra.
Don't like spiders.
Is it my turn then?
Nothing to be near me.
Yep. So at this point, you guys are free to move around again.
Yay. You're gonna check out over there? I
wanna
really get the
check out
feeling that
over
leaving
here.
that spider alive is gonna bite us in the butts, but oh well.
Probably.
It might, but it's far enough away. I don't need to attack it right now.
Yeah, we'll just deal with the consequences, I guess.
So I suppose we see where this ladder leads.
Yeah.
Willow.
So I
Only
will
one person can climb
stealthily.
ladders at a time.
So I will stealthily
Oh no. Oh,
go
no.
up the ladder and
Oh, no.
see if I can
Hewitt running away.
see out of wherever this goes. Maybe a door, maybe a crate. We'll see.
I'm just peeking around the corners.
Lyra's gonna be here in case something explodes.
Right.
Easier than
Natural
that.
one. The
Okay.
ladder breaks.
And
hits the floor.
Willow, you're going up the ladder, correct?
Yeah.
He wants to deal
Okay.
with that.
Willow is going up the ladder stealthily to see what's
He's
at the
saying
top of
stealthily.
it. Yes.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type a message to you just for you to see.
Okay.
Give me just a moment.
Okay.
Hewitt, in being busy looking over there, doesn't see the thing walking right up to him from behind.
Yeah. Get stabbed in the back.
We're level 2. We aren't allowed to know the secrets to dungeon delving just yet.
Yeah.
It's so
Lyra
fun playing a
sees-
character that's... Go ahead.
Lyra sees a spider, she kills a spider. Or in this
Yeah.
case, 3.
It's so fun playing a character that doesn't know everything and isn't, like, min-maxed to, like, perfection. Because
Yeah.
I'm allowed to blame any mistakes I make on that.
Lyra is. I'm playing Lyra as this character. She's smart. She's intelligent. She's got wisdom and all that.
Yeah.
But she also has like very much missing memory pieces.
Yeah. I wanted to play Hewitt as a Chaos Goblin, but then Sir Farts started playing.
As a chaos goblin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're all kind of chaos gremlins, so
In our own way.
Yes.
I mean we are the
Some of
chaos
us way
co-hosts.
more than. Yeah, some of us way more than others,
Which we still
unfortunately.
need.
I wish I
We still
was.
need to actually talk about that.
Yeah. I just wish I was a little bit more chaotic, but oh well.
You're plenty of chaotic.
I'm
Sorry,
trying
that
to
Out
was
of
learn.
character. You know what?
You're
right.
probably
And
chaotic in character. You robbed a dead man.
that's not chaotic. What's chaotic is what I found from the dead man.
And the fact that you're keeping it.
And not telling anybody about it. That's the most reasonable part of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I just zoom in on Hewitt Bronze's choking. That face is just so funny.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
A part of me wanted to run up to the spiders and cast Thunderclap, but it's nice that you just dealt with all of them like that.
Yeah, just don't. I didn't. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna do enough. I figured that was probably the best bet because
And then you just total
I'm
spider
looking at
kill.
other spells and going, these might be a little overkill. 2d12,
Really?
2d4, 3d8,
You spent
1d8.
36 points of damage against a god.
Yeah, but I think these
Really cool,
spells
by
would be
the
a
way,
little
still.
overkill for a spider.
Yeah.
Apparently, Magic Missile, if I rolled higher than a 1, would have been
Be hard.
overkill for a spider.
Really difficult, by
Does
the
it
way.
have
You only have a
one or
100% chance of doing that.
Yeah, that was just insane. If the fact that all 3 were 1s on a
Or 2s.
4-sided dice.
Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a 1 in 64 chance. Crazy.
Yeah.
Technically, any combination of 3 dice in that exact order is a 1 in 64, but it's a little bit higher if the numbers are different.
Yeah.
Getting like a total of 6 points from all of it. Anyway. Hey, Sir Farts, if you're listening to this, we're really struggling without ya. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah. The chances of rolling a 1 3 times in a row on a 4-sided die is 1 in 64. Or
1 in 4 cubed.
Yeah, or 1.5625%.
A little under 2%. Crazy.
Yeah. Which is. And after that nat 20, I'm like, yeah, okay, this is my dice to keep me humble.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you still absolutely slayed it.
Yeah. I still slayed him, but my dice are going, I can take or I can give. I can give, I can take.
Mm-hmm.
I got a help action, but I was like, yeah, I don't need to roll for this. And if
Yeah.
I kill it,
Well, we're just...
I'm like, if the mouse has, the rat has 4, I figure they're probably not going to have much more than 4 HP.
Yeah.
Because the rat.
Like, for example, a
spider?
fox has 2 hit points. A fox has 2 hit points.
Yeah, I know. I had a rat or a mouse on one of my other characters. Let me look at that. I had a pet
While we're
rat.
talking.
Technically, they were a mouse.
They just had rat stats.
Yeah, because D&D doesn't have a mouse.
Did
And
you
I
know
didn't
that
wanna have
cats
to
in
go look
D&D
for-
don't have dark vision?
Okay.
At least as far as I remember. Anyways.
Yeah, it was a rat called, well, technically it was a mouse, but it had rat stats. And it was named Snowbell.
Oh.
Yeah. This rat had 1 HP, so I overkilled it by 1. Did one more play than
a sleep spell would just knock out that entire room there.
Yeah. But the fun part of Snowbell was the character was a Tabaxi monk. Way of the drunken monk. Yeah. So
Yeah.
who did all the cooking for they owned a tavern. They stayed in the back cooking. And they had a pet mouse. So there's a cat with a pet mouse. Because I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was just pacing.
Keep talking. You're all good.
Yeah. Are you using the aerospace?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me center myself.
You got this.
Because I prefer being centered by my face.
That makes sense. For me, being a little bit off-center just makes it a little bit funnier.
Yeah, because it just kind of looks like you're circling a square.
Yeah. If there was a rock in the middle of the road, then I would be like circling that, you know? Actually, there is one down here.
Yeah, well, I'm jumping over this rock every, it's 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. Keeping me entertained. Being out of the hall. Pacing in the hall. Ooh. As Will is doing whatever he's doing up there.
Honestly, at this point, I think he found something from Tomlin again.
Oh, Tomlin's been here. Best stay out of it.
Yeah. Apparently, he has a lover in the capital.
Tomlin?
Yeah, I found some kind of thing in the house of some girl with an observatory in the capital. I was thinking of checking up on it later.
Interesting.
Yeah? I mean, hey, an observatory, you know? I'm feeling like just checking it out just in case anyway.
Observatories are quite interesting.
Yeah. Sorry.
Kind of walk back and forth for a bit.
Yeah. All right, we've made sure that this particular area right here, is clear.
Yeah. And we're not heading down that hallway.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very, smart.
I'm not walking into a web.
Oh, did you find something up there?
I'm not back yet.
Oh. Okay, we're still pacing in the
All right.
hallway.
Let us know when you find something.
So was there anything else you found in the... in Tomlin's
in the house?
home? Yeah.
1 second. Abilities, save, senses. Wisdom check. Windows logo. 11.
11.
Yeah. I found something really weird. You want to see it?
Yeah.
All right. So first off, I found a few potion recipes that I'm willing to check that I'm wanting to test out later. But other than that, I found this thing. He pulls out the conical shaped object. I know, right?
Yes. be interesting. I might cast Identify on that later. Find out what I can about it, if you wouldn't mind. It would only take
Not
about
at all.
10 minutes.
When we have the time. I did detect magic, but I couldn't find any magic. So either it's really well hidden, or there's nothing magical to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would understand why this kind of thing would be hard to detect with magic, you know?
Yeah. Could be. And Identify spell might delve further into what made it, or how it was made specifically.
Yeah.
Would tell me
For all I
probably
know,
uses, but I'm looking at it, and what I know of Tomlin's character, I'm pretty sure I know the probable uses.
You knew Tomlin before he passed away?
I heard of him. I didn't really meet him. I wasn't in town particularly long.
Yeah, us either, to be honest. We'd been there about a week total, I think, before we left.
I was only I mean, I was there for longer than that, but yeah, but only by a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I arrived, I found myself there a couple of weeks before you showed up. And then a lovely elven lady took me in.
How nice.
Yes. Yes.
I was gonna make a bad joke about a lovely elven lady taking Eldon in too, but I don't know if that's a good joke to make.
Well, I don't think she was elven.
Oh,
I think Celine was human.
I think I need to check my own eyes then. My bad, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Celine was human, but then Luna said they were cousins, which is weird because Luna came off as an elf.
Okay, we're back.
Above table.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Some people just come off as elves when I don't know what race they are directly. Anyways,
DM.
that sounds
so
racist.
You're aware. Hewitt rolled a wisdom check to see if he should show me the conical shaped object, and he has shown me the conical shaped object. And we have agreed that I will do it identify spell later when we have time.
Yeah.
It's a vibrating spell.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know how long Willow was up there, but it might be enough time for me to ritually cast Identify now. Was he up there for 10 minutes?
I would say probably about 5.
Okay, not quite 10.
Mm-hmm.
I sent you a
It gets to the
message.
point where you start ritual casting, but then he starts walking down and I start tapping you on the shoulder.
And I go, I look up and, okay, here you go. We'll do it later.
I stuff it in my backpack.
He gets down to the bottom and looks at us. We're just standing there like, kids who got into the cookie jar.
Except I'm holding cookies as an excuse.
Not, yeah, we know exactly what it is. Yeah, you're holding the cookies. We're innocent, we swear. So what was up there, Willow? They're back, but not really back.
Yeah.
What is
So
the water
he was up-
sound?
Probably just ambience from Chad.
Yeah, because you guys are in a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I head back down slowly,
Okay.
so I don't make any noise.
So yeah, Willow. Once you get to the bottom and look over at Hewitt and Lyra, we're standing there looking like two kids who got in the cookie jar.
Because we're holding cookies. That's why.
Yes.
What are y'all
Very
doing, guys?
unsuspicious here.
What are y'all
We're
doing,
eating
guys?
What did you
want a
find
cookie?
up there?
Yeah, I'll take a cookie.
Yay.
However,
You stand there and eat
I
cookies.
found some I heard some interesting news.
Oh?
So, after I got through the trapdoor you saw at the top, there was a dark room that I really couldn't see anything. However, there was a light coming through this hole, and I decided to slowly take a look and look through it. Well, what I saw was 3 people, a 40-year-old bald man talking to this young woman, and with long blonde hair, talking in a harsh accent.
You're so specific when you're
asking-
recalling stories.
And he was asking for her to guarantee that she will stick to her end of the deal and get rid of the queen. So whoever is on the whoever is in this hatch, 40-year-old bald man, and he was in blue, well dressed, of course. And what I heard him say was, I'm curious if this is the king potentially, but
Well, we can
or
always find out where
someone.
this is relative to the tavern.
Yes, so I would like to try and find that out, but she stated that it is now double the price, and one particular line that popped up in my mind that just won't leave me is, that's the cost for dealing with me, love.
Oh. Huh.
And the deal was that she will get rid of the queen and make him the nominee for the next royal candidate. So I'm curious, maybe it's not, but
Well, good for the king.
gives me interesting ideas.
So, the queen is going to be killed, and then that old guy is going to be the next in line to be married to the king. Cool.
Well, I don't know about married to the king, but at least the next royal candidate.
Got it.
They vote for
So
the royals?
we need to try and find out where this hatch goes to.
Well, there's one easy way to find out. I'm joking.
I mean, it is an option,
Well-
but I think that we should not do that route just yet.
Yeah. Should we check what's in these other 2 tunnels, or is it safe to say that these are the people that have been stealing the,
I doubt that the people stealing.
Got it?
Yeah, I don't think they're the ones stealing. I think they are well off. But
Well, I
we should check the
mean,
other tunnels.
Yes.
and that
Yes.
implies that whoever was stealing from here was also stealing from here.
Possibly.
It is possible.
Let's not go
Did you
down the
check that-
spider web.
Did you check if that grate was loose? Well, never mind. Of course you did.
He went
I
through
mean,
a trap
I
door.
opened it. The trap door I opened.
Okay, let's continue on, not down the webbed pathway.
But I am sure that they know of the trap door. It is not like a grate where the grate should not move. The trap door
Yes.
is very likely to move. So
All right.
maybe
General
they're not the
perception?
ones stealing it, but they may know the people that are doing the stealing.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Let's
I vote
continue.
we check the other halls.
Okay.
Okay, and which way are you guys going?
North.
Not the webs.
I am not going into the webbed hall.
I mean, I can, but
We will do that last.
So you're going that way. Is that correct?
Yep. Yes.
yeah,
That is
we're going
correct.
up.
Upward.
Okay.
can't wait to see 30 spiders.
1 second.
He did the 4 spiders to see how many spiders would actually be a challenge for us.
Might have, yeah. No.
So
I
stay
don't know.
where you
This
are.
seems like a big room, you know? big web over there. The spider ran over this way.
So don't move.
Yep. From what I'm seeing already, I'm terrified.
Yeah, this really feels like boss chamber.
Especially since it's taking so long.
Yeah.
No, it's just taking so long because I gotta clean all this out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Squeak, 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 squeak,
Such a
squeak.
small room for you to be cleaning out so much.
The eraser
Not
marks.
ominous at all.
Nah.
You're just using a small eraser.
Okay, and okay, now you can move forward.
Guys, if I die. Oh, okay. Should I roll perception to look up and see if anything's on the ceiling?
Sure.
I'm just saying, it really feels like that's
How-
the
I know
story.
There's a sound that is happening. I'm not sure what it is, but I don't like it.
Big square for a total of 13. Did you
I
mean the
see
sound
the-
that sounded like a choking sob?
Yeah. Or electrical sound. Almost a chittering.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chittering I heard.
Yeah.
So I see the torches, but is this more like bright light, dark light, dim light? What is this?
I would say it's kind of like dim light.
Okay, so
Is
I
it
can only
13
see
able to
60
anything on
feet
the
and
roof?
it's black and white. Or grayscale.
Okay, I'm looking through Xandril's eyes. Bye.
For reference, that torch that is, you know what, never mind. You can see how far 60 feet is from you, easily enough.
Yes.
You pretty much can see everything that isn't that one web to the top left.
Oh yeah, yeah I can. In grayscale at
Is
least,
that
yes.
is that like a? Is that like a high, like a tall
Elevated?
rise? Yeah.
It looks like it's elevated.
So I'm gonna grab
Unless
Hewitt
it's
for
going
just
down.
a second. I'll put you back.
Oh, no,
But,
it's
like,
happening again?
This up here is like an elevated area, and this is like a column in the middle.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
And then this over here is like a little like passageway.
All I
So
can
we'd have to
imagine.
like, we'd have to like climb
The wall looks like
the wall to get up there, right? Or the web.
Yeah. I mean, you can climb the web or the wall.
Okay.
yes. Climb the web. No. Like no.
What is that noise?
We're about to
What
find out.
noise?
That chittering.
Perception check.
Slimy chittering noise.
Perception check.
Yeah,
I
I think
rolled a
I'm going to do
13.
perception.
I am going to slowly walk this way.
I'm
'cause
going to
we
use
need start
Xandril to help
figuring
me
out-
perceive things.
Right there.
I'm just saying, something is going to happen if you step around this area here. I'm just saying, that is the most
Okay.
this scene starts area.
Okay, so I'm rolling perception with advantage from Xandril. 16.
As Willow slowly walks over there, trying
I
not
think
to
it's
make
getting
a
louder.
noise.
It really feels like some saliva is going to hit your shoulder any time now.
Right? Looking around, trying to see anything. Do I perceive anything with a 16?
Does-
All
What
right.
is it? Perception? Let's see.
Yeah.
A 19. Do I see anything with the
On
19?
a 19,
Oh, come on.
you see a giant spider crawl out of the passageway.
Why does
Holy!
it have to be so well drawn?
So go ahead and roll for initiative.
Okay, I'm gonna do.
Once again, only Willow sees this right now, right? I imagine all of us hearing Willow shout, "Holy shit," means we can also roll initiative.
Yes.
Xandril. So helpful.
I got
You
a
rolled
six-sided flower
5.
thing. 17.
Xandril's got a
That's a
5 this
natural
time.
20. That is a natural 20 on someone. Willow, good job.
And I
it?
got an 11.
Mine's
so.
still rolling. Oh, okay.
Says you
No,
got a
we're good.
natural 20 for a 23 total.
Nice.
I'm freaking out because it's a giant spider, and Xandril is like trying to help me calm down, but not really there yet.
Yeah. It's time for Willow to. It's time for Hewitt to learn if that witch bolt works.
Okay, so yeah.
And we may have to redo the initiative here in just a second. Hold on one second.
That's
What?
fine.
What?
Oh, is somebody joining the call?
No.
No, hold on one second. Make sure I got everything. Okay. Lyra, Hewitt, 17. Willow is 23 at the top. Okay, I think does initiative look correct to everyone?
No, Xandril has the 5.
So Schwab, Xandril, and Lyra, basically.
Yeah. No, I'm an 11. Xandril's a 5.
Ah, okay. So Xandril
they
won't
have a
get to
plus
try to
3.
calm you until after you go.
Xandril's all the way at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Xandril are behind the spider.
Willow, how about you though?
Currently I'm right where I'm at. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What's the question?
Yeah,
I
but
think that
Willow,
Hewitt's
is
in a
your
good
place
spot.
correct?
Yes.
Okay,
At the
Hewitt,
moment,
is your
yes.
place correct?
In the initiative board, yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Once
yes,
you move
yes,
Xandril.
correct.
Okay. We're just gonna let Xandril be where Xandril is. Let me see if I can change initiative for Xandril.
If it fits, Xandril sits. Yep, that worked.
There we go.
Is Xandril in the right place now?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So.
The spider, though, I don't think the spider should be on the initiative board at all, if you ask me.
Oh, haha.
He's gonna be your pet spider.
I don't think
I
Hewitt would
mean,
be
I
good
could
with the
try and
pet
do
spider.
animal control, like animal handling.
I imagine Hewitt and Lyra both shoot you the dirtiest looks imaginable, but you can't see it.
Okay.
Lyra's
All
not
right.
giving a dirty
So,
look. She's
Willow,
like spider.
go for it.
Yes. Okay. So, with the filter of remembrance, can I use it and still attack, or can I not attack and use it? I doubt I can use it and attack.
It counts as an action.
Counts as an action. And if I use that as an action, I cannot use my bonus action to do like Fury of Blows or anything like that. Probably
I
not.
mean, a bonus action is a bonus action, so.
Yes. Because I always get confused on unarmed strike. If I can do an unarmed strike when I do not use an attack, do I have to do a regular attack in order to use unarmed strike?
I
As,
would
like, my
say, I think so.
second? Okay. Alright, so then in that case, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna run up to the giant spider. Because I don't think I'm gonna get to be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go around this one. And I feel like we need to stop it. So yes, I will. I'll go up to the spider and attack it. Well, actually, wait. Do I see anything else around, or is it just this giant spider?
Just dude.
Just the dude. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll go up and I'll do my quarterstaff. I'll do a quarterstaff, unarmed strike, and then I'll use a focus point to do a Furies of Blows so I can do 3 strikes. Here we go. Oh, come on.
Ooh, it was so close.
9 to try and hit with the quarterstaff. Probably not.
The staff goes into the dirt.
Ah, I didn't like that dirt anyways. I'll try and attack.
That's very terraphobic of you. You should be better than that.
Right, as the monk.
Just that one patch of dirt.
Just that one patch. Very specifically that one patch. And then I'll do my second unarmed strike. Wow.
It's a 9 hit. That same spot of dirt.
That same spot of dirt. This dirt is so magnetic. Dang it.
It's a very nimble
that
spider.
Dirt patch now.
You're making that dirt feel like dirt. Come on.
I will do my focus point to get Fury of Blows.
You know what to do.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Okay,
So
but it would have been so
That
funny.
actually hits.
That
It
hits
would have been so funny.
with crit damage. Roll. 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
This time you try to aim for the dirt and you end up hitting the spider.
Right. And I can't use my bonus action to do disengage because I would use my bonus action for like an attack. So I guess I guess it's my turn.
That does a substantial amount of damage to it.
Yay.
Thank goodness, because the other two missed.
Yeah,
Alright. Who's next? You.
yeah, that's my turn.
And then the spider's on deck.
Yeah. Alright, so I imagine that giant spider is within 60 feet of me.
Yep.
Let's see if this hits. I got clubs. That shouldn't be good. That's a 10 to hit.
There's a 10 hit.
And a 10 misses.
Awesome. For bonus actions later, it will hit. But for the time being, let me see if this works. Features. Sorry, that would be in the notes. Here we are. As a bonus action. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go right over here, and I am going to scream at the giant spider. And now, until the end of my next turn, everybody has advantage on striking it. I'm so helpful.
Then you're gonna move back.
Wait, did you move back?
I mean, I didn't get within 5 feet of it.
Oh, good point. Okay, that worked.
I don't have to worry about triggering attack of opportunity unless that thing has reach, and if that thing has reach, then I'm even more scared.
Right.
Especially since that violin just started playing.
Right.
The fact that I can hear it so well probably means it's gonna be
Now
real
it's
loud
the
during the
spider's
actual...
turn, so
Yes. Now it is the spider's turn.
Okay. So. It is a 21 to hit.
Woo!
to hit who?
Ooh,
That hit me.
It is going to Willow.
I'm sure it's me.
yay.
Okay.
Oh no, not Willow.
Jeez Louise! I mean, I guess I kind of asked for it, dang it. Come on.
Yeah. And it is going to do, let's see here, the bite. Let's see here. 1d8 plus 3. So 8 damage, piercing.
Yeah, ouch.
Well, I guess I'm bleeding. Because what? Bleeding is half? I forget the terms. Like half is
Yep.
bleeding. Yep.
For reference, if any of
And
us take 3 hits of that,
Then
we're dead.
also
If Lyra takes 2 hits of that, she's dead.
2d6 poison damage.
Okay,
Oh.
so
Oh,
you're gonna
great.
die next round if you aren't careful.
So 4 poison damage.
4 poison damage. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Okay, and then let's see here. Let's see your sputter. Sputter.
What's that I hear? The sound of someone
I'm
with 5
seeing
hit points?
how it moves real quick.
Hey, so are we thinking that this is the guy that took the
crate?
Never mind.
I'm gonna be honest.
I
As
don't
big
think
as
you
it
wanna
is,
fit
I'm
through
not.
the
I'm pretty
grate.
sure it can't move through the grate at all.
Yeah, I
Me
don't
neither,
think
to
so
be
either.
honest.
Okay. And then at this point, yeah, it's going to just move. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. We'll have it move over here.
Oh, opportunity attack.
Go for it.
Please.
That same spot of dirt.
Yeah, right. Is that just a? I'll just do the regular. 23
Hits.
to hit. Okay. And then 7 points of bludgeoning damage. So as it's trying to go away, I get my quarterstaff, trying to reach for it, just like, ah! Not now! You're not getting away.
Very hurt.
I'm centering myself on a square. Because I
Oh,
was
technically
on, like,
that should have been an advantage, wouldn't it have been?
Yes.
oh yeah,
So
'Cause it was
I'm
after
gonna-
Hewitt shouted.
It was after. No, okay. Anyways, next.
You could have gotten a natural 20. Good try.
It could have been.
no.
Either way, you still got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
But extra
1,
dice is
2,
nice.
3, 4. There. I think it's fine, right?
Oh, trust me, you're
Yeah.
really not going to be happy
Okay.
about that decision in a sec. Go ahead.
I can move further away, further back.
Hewitt's going to pull on this leash that he made.
Oh. Okay, moving here. It's fine. Don't worry.
Good luck.
And then, because I don't know what Hewitt's plan is,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Oh, clever.
Does a
We're
15
both doing
hit?
Witch Bolt.
That hits.
Okay. 2d12. I had advantage, but 15 hit. I don't care. And that's 11 lightning damage.
How would you like to do this?
So Giant Spanner freaked out, move over towards Hewitt because I'm like, I don't want to be close to this thing if it attacks me, and just like, I think Lyra's eye, the one that's has the magical damage around it, and the magical scarring, both the magenta and I don't remember what exact shade of blue I decided. Scars start glowing, her eye starts glowing, and I think she has her spell book in one hand. Out of her hand, shoots like lightning, but it's not just like regular lightning colored. It is the color of the lightning scars around her eye shooting out of the spider and connecting to it.
And as you do that, it explodes.
So glad
You
I
can
was
do that too?
Yes,
Nice.
so I learned it. I point to my spell
Thank
book.
you, guys.
Where
But
I
I
have
am not feeling so well.
the formula.
Do you want a potion or do you want to rest it off?
If I rest it off, well, how long do I need to rest for it to be rested off? I guess.
About 8 or
That's
10
right.
hours.
The health potion's 2d4 plus 2.
How I forgot exactly how poison works. Because if I've been poisoned, doesn't it stay for a while? Do I need to do something to actually fix the poison, or do I just need to heal it?
Was he poisoned, or does he just take poison damage?
It is poison damaged.
Oh, so
Okay,
no
so
You don't
not
have
the
the poison
conviction.
effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there are 2 routes we can go. We can go the webbed route or the not webbed route. Well, technically 3 routes. 2 of them being webbed, 1 of them not.
Yeah.
So
climb up the web.
where
go
you guys
through
are
the web, or
at, you
go
can
down.
either go. Technically, you can either go this way, or you can go back the way you were.
Oh, so there's nothing over here?
Well, there is, but you'd have to go back the way you were.
It's not
To
like
get
we
up
can
there.
climb up this?
No, you'd
Okay.
have to go back the other way.
Okay,
To get up
so basically, this area is probably going to be pretty small then. Perception check?
Go ahead, roll.
Alright.
See if we can see
So-
down the tunnel.
Unfortunately,
Secret tunnel.
the person that usually goes ahead took an arrow to the knee. Jester, 21.
That's
I think
a nat
that means
20.
a natural 20. Nice.
Yep. So from what you can tell, it looks like a clean tunnel.
You're erasing it. I say you're erasing it, but you're trying to erase, so...
Yeah, there we go. So it's a clean tunnel up ahead.
I don't see the over branch because... Duh. Got it.
Okay, I'm following as he disappears down the hole.
Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and erase all of it. Hold on one second.
If there's anything dangerous, I'll scream. Okay. Huh.
Ah. Okay.
And as you guys come to that, what you are kind of looking at, it is kind of a gully. And what you see across the way. So where you guys are at, there's a switch. And I'm going to grab you one more time, Hewitt. And on the other side, there is sort of a bridge that is in an upward position.
Whoa.
And another switch as well.
Okay. You, think Sandro can help out here?
Yeah, I'll have Xandril fly across. Let me grab Sandril solo. Xandril's gonna fly across, and I'm still looking through Xandril's eyes, and check out this area.
And as Xandril flies into there, you see a gnome that is in very ragged clothes asleep in that bed.
Dark hair?
Yes.
There was a picture in the
Looks like somebody on a poster.
and the note.
Roughly,
the
yeah.
poster. Does
Got it.
he kind of look like that gnome?
Yes, and he looks very sickly, like he is worse, like, fairly sick, like he's, worse for, sick, like he's seen better days, and he's asleep in that bed.
Okay,
I'm
Unaware
I'm
that
letting the
Xandril's
others
flying
know.
around in there.
I'm letting the others know as I'm seeing this through Sandril's eyes.
Damn it, and here I thought he was actually being set up.
He might be. He's sick.
I guess.
Physically ill.
Well,
As
the
Andrew
poster
comes back
said
and
not
I'm
to
like,
ask any
okay.
questions, so let's ask him questions.
Pull the lever.
Alright, I pulled the lever, and if nothing happens, I'm gonna point to the lever across the chasm.
Okay,
Alright.
the lever on the side that you guys are at does not do anything.
Can you get Xandril to try and move the lever on the other side?
I can try.
I mean, I weigh 25 pounds if Xandril can carry that much.
And that lever actually drops the drawbridge all the way across to where you guys can move to the other side.
Okay.
If Xandril can carry 25 pounds, I can actually technically fly.
So at this
I don't
point, you
think
guys
Xandril
can,
can.
yeah. So at this point, you guys can actually technically walk all the way across.
Such a weird feeling.
Click, 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 click. Makes me think of Indiana Jones, The Leap of Faith.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, so let's not try to be too sneaky. We know what happens when you try to be too sneaky.
Yes.
And as you enter, you find the gnome that you saw in the picture. And this is where we will end tonight's session.